sick.
But I think you say. Let me just make sure that my tab with the thing in it is muted. There we go.
Oh, I could give her the scarf so her steed is even more speed.
No, the scarf is out of stock, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
You're
I
right.
haven't put it back in stock yet.
Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta keep in mind the stock, bud. That's important. Let's see. Copy link.
Yeah, thanks for that announcement. I appreciate it.
Yep. Let's see. So how are y'all doing
Thanks
tonight?
for subbing.
I'm doing good.
Yeah, alright. I mean, just a slice of bread.
You know, I did my regular luck roll. I forgot to do my more important luck roll. Where the fuck is it? There we go.
I still can't believe I fucking opened that fucking puzzle box with a nat 20. Fuck you, Rahime.
Why did that not post properly?
Good question.
That's annoying.
Is that multicast?
What was that?
Is that multicast?
Yeah, it was multicast.
Let's see.
Did I need another bracket somewhere? That might have been it. Anyway, should we get around to saying who was who and so on and so forth?
No, they should guess.
Yeah. Yeah, we should actually, though.
Alright, I guess I could, hello,
Yeah, you go
welcome
first,
to DBA Data Bounties, an offshoot of our game set in the anime campaign or Epithet System, DBA, which follows a rotating cast of players, player characters, GMs, and storylines, and otherwise. Data bounties take place within the DBA database, a digital subspace where we like to have challenge battles and things of the like, etc., etc. This one is being run by...
Me! It's me, Penny! Hi! Hi there, hi! I'm Penny. I'm here, vibing, had an idea for a bounty. That's totally original. For various reasons. So, these guys all have fun. As I said to them before we started the stream, just to make things easier for myself and a little more streamlined in terms of, like, not getting questioned on how things might work. There's no permacopying in this. Even more so than usual, I have the final say on how things work and how this works at all. And there'll be two more to mention in the actual bounty itself.
Alright, you know what, I'm just gonna go over to the fucking episode 192 Roll20 and just directly copy my macro from there, because I know it worked there. Oh, you know what, actually, is that the problem? Did it copy it from
I think you
there?
have an extra bracket.
Let's see.
I'm looking at it now. I think you have an extra bracket.
I added in some extra brackets because it was fucking up, so that's
I see.
why.
I haven't closed it because I don't want to fuck with it.
Yeah.
Anyway, aside from me, Ballast is fixing whatever that's going on. So I'm gonna go with everyone else first. We've got Roche.
Hi. It's me, Roche. You might recognize me as Silly Little Lizard. I'm here playing Fukuro Rose, who recently classed up.
Yeah, they sure did. They look cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also have Draco.
Hi, I'm Draco.
Yep.
I'm playing Crystal. She, fast runner.
Palm
Sprint,
desk over there.
marathon. Arrow, Nick Shooty.
Yep. Speaking of Arrow McShooty and the fact that they don't do that, Adriel of the Light, played by Quinn.
Hey, it's your girl Gwen. I'm playing funny angel girl who will maybe be better than the last time she was played because she got a rework.
Yeah. And finally, Ballast.
Yes, I'm Ballast. I'm playing ensue. She has an epithet, which is a funky PSP that allows her to copy things and augment reality, as it were, etc., etc.
I can't wait for her to get the golden PSP and defend heaven from the demons.
No. She is not Kenny McCormick, in fact.
Yeah, fair enough. Anyway.
It was Kenny that happened to, right?
Yes, it was Kenny. It was Kenny, and Cartman was given the regular PSP in his will. And tried to make sure he did everything to make sure Kenny died.
Yeah.
Let's see. Anyway. With that, we are going to be moving on to the data chamber.
Now, I mean, before that, though, make sure to join Fine Dining, our Discord server. There's the link.
How could I forget? I know how. I'm tired. I'll be going to bed after this. But I wanted to do something fun with my friends. Anyway. Yeah, with that, you all enter the data chamber, and as you're being beamed in, you feel like a dark energy encompass you. And you're not sure quite what that is yet, but you feel like something is missing. And as you enter the data chamber, everything seems normal, except one thing in the center of the room. A giant obsidian statue with a cauldron in the center. It looks a little bit like this. And you realize none of you have any of your abilities. They're all gone. You still have all your passives, talents, and weapons. All abilities are gone. And so you get a little notice. You check. All your ROMs or abilities are also gone.
All right.
Sorry, what?
And because it will be
Bro, I was just coming in here to test out something new, and now it's just gone?
you see that this statue is just bubbling. There's nothing going on with that. You can take your positions wherever you want.
Alright, give me a second.
And you said it was just abilities that were gone, so
Yep, just your abilities, they're all gone.
That's
why I didn't want to fuck with Monda. No,
good. Just gonna...
I'll save... I don't actually... No, I'm just gonna... We're just gonna fucking... go near here. Why not?
And, you know, now that you've all taken your positions, I will start the music.
Alright, I fixed it.
Nice. First played PCs.
So, I assume that it also includes the
starting
ability granted to me by the jacket, or no?
I didn't take that one. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. Listen, I just
I forgot about it, so it's not part of this bullshit. Which again, you should recognize from a very long time ago. I believe you played Arkan.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Leon's theme is playing right now.
Will give me a second. I think because I had to load into the 192 Roll20, I had a stroke, so I have to refresh.
I see. Well, I haven't showed who you're fighting yet, so it's fine by me.
Alright, let's see. Okay, it's still thought I was loaded. I get why it does that, but I hate that it just assumes that you're supposed to be in the Roll20, that you joined second but left first.
Yeah.
Let me rejoin. Give me a second. Damn, not being able to make my clones is gonna suck, but you know what? We'll see how long it takes before theoretically one of my abilities gets put out. God, it's still so funny that Akon got his ability literally immediately with that
Yeah,
one.
it really is. It really is. Yeah, I'm just double checking the stream every so often.
Yeah, no, I'm almost done. Okay, there we go. At least I'm here at least using music now, yeah.
Alright. That's good enough for me. As, you know, you see that two other entities are spawned in. You can assume neither of them are the real version of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
In the top right. Hi.
Yeah. We can see this Hope stamina bar, by the way.
Oh, I turned it off. You see it now?
No.
Okay. Cool. I turned that off. I'm a little annoyed about that one. Whatever. And in the bottom left of the Atana statue.
Oh. I see.
Important to note with Armageddon specifically, which is where this comes in, Geiger counter is ignored.
God.
We're ignoring that one, because this is already going to be a lot. And also, I will tell you she is set to level 6. So she is not at level 9. And the other thing is, there are abilities not from anyone in here in this in this bubbling cauldron. If they require a passive, specifically require a passive to work, then I will decide how that is working for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For example, I will give you one thing in here that is in here, which is the Betrayed's roll slice. It will be D10s. It doesn't require it, but I think it's more fun that way, I guess. A bad example, but I'm just...
I mean, it specifies passive gimmick, so technically... No, yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Alright. With that, people can roll initiative.
So I assume most of this will be explained as we go?
Yes, it will be explained very, very quickly. Once, combat has all been rolled for. That's about right.
Also,
You said she's at level 6, right?
She's at level 6, yes.
Okay. And no Geiger counter?
No Geiger counter.
Alright. What were you saying, Quinn?
Start of combat, declaring what my dualities are for this combat. I'm just going to go with classic. Order is positive, chaos is negative.
Alright. And I've already determined what Hope's epithets are for this. No need to figure out any of those, but I will be moving Armageddon down here because I don't want them to both be in a row.
I still, like, just because, you know, you're saying that it's the pot and all that, I still get why Soleil ruled it as it is, but it still frustrated me at the one time that Akin being like, oh yeah, no, I could just fucking evaporate liquids, actually would have mattered for a situation. Was like, no, that's the gimmick, please don't.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, so, the cauldron atop Yatana starts bubbling and frothing as the entire thing seems to shake with energy, and out from the top of this thing, up. And for your sake, Adriel, there's one on you.
Lol.
Ouch, you've never let me down.
Yeah. So, Adriel, I'm gonna need you to roll me a D83. As this one is...
See, this is what happens. See, and you said chaos is evil. See, this is how dare you roll a 7 when doing so? This is on you.
You have an ability. Write this down. You'll need it. The abilities, by the way, can overlap, and I almost forgot the most important rule. Even if you can have more abilities, or you don't have enough abilities for this to be a thing, your maximum on abilities is 5. This didn't take out classes or anything, and they don't count towards anything. You can have a maximum of 5 abilities, but you can replace them if you were to pick up something new.
Right.
I forgot to write that one down. Anyway, Adriel, you get property post from Jet Sterling, greatest thief in the multiverse. Notably, this does not work on the cauldron.
Man, why do I feel like a specific track should be playing right now? That
I know, that's
before?
not in this Roll20. But yes, so you have...
Shitster's a really specific scenario.
Yeah. You have that ability now. And for the rest of you to just know, if you hit the cauldron, one of these ability crystals will come out and land somewhere within a few spaces of you, maybe on top of you if I decide that you're lucky enough.
I don't expect you to do it, Quinn, but I think it's very funny that you could just you apply the properties of these crystals to each of us, etc. Instead of having to go up directly to it, etc.
But yeah. With that, it is Hope's turn. She is going to just climb this dragon, just climb up on top of the head, grab an ability. I have to get rid of the black-blooded porian, that's just going to get in the way. Alright, so Hope has Null's piercing round. This does not require the Matrix, so it won't be using it.
What is the rifle's range again?
It's like something stupid. It's like 12 or something. I don't remember.
I mean, the reason I ask is considering it says... Because the thing is, its range is stupid with the Matrix. Without it, it's just like an average sniper. Like, because in the ability it says, as a full round action, you can make the maximum range 10, etc.
I see. Let me double check, because it is in all points, so let me check.
Yep.
It's 8. It's fine.
Alright, yep. Just figured to make sure.
She's then going to double move and grab this one.
Okay.
Because she's a little far away.
Oh, so you were saying that multiple people can be holding on to the same abilities, what you're saying?
Yes!
Gotcha.
Ah, yes, I was really hoping this would come up sooner rather than later. This scary face. I took stuff from Sky King as well.
So if I were to bring him out, he would have no moves?
Yes!
Sky King, who's just on the screen, just looks up to Ensue Sky King attempted to use struggle. It had no PP. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Yeah. Yeah, that's hope. Adriel.
Let's see. The one over here is probably the closest one for Ensue and Crystal, so I'm just gonna move 6 to here. Oh yeah, forgot start of turn 3 action. I'm going to set myself up 1 on the positive alignment. And then does it take a kind of action to pick one of these up?
No, he just walk into them.
Is
He
he
just
just
has to
gonna
stand on the same space.
walk through this one?
Yep, sure. Give me the D83.
It's a range attack +2. So for the for Poppy's -2 ranged actions, does that apply to all range attacks, or is specifically targeting her? I forget.
It would be specifically targeting her.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure, since it's been... I wasn't even actually supposed to be in that combat, so I did, you know...
Yeah. Hey, Adriel, feel free to get Fukura's Aya, as you get Hollow Fukura.
Oh,
Fukura, Ensue, knowing nods as their cloning abilities no longer exist.
Fascinating.
I'm gonna get one of Adriel's, like, 2 proficiency abilities.
I mean,
And
that's a
I'm
bonus
just gonna
action, so
move to here.
you could use it now if you wanted.
Good.
Let me read it. It's a lot of text. 1 second.
This would be a clone of Fukura as well, not you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, because it appears to simply be Fukura. That's
Yeah,
really
no, that's
funny.
the really funny thing about it. It's not a clone of Adriel, it's a clone of Fukura, because it's not a clone yourself ability, it's a clone Fukura ability.
Yeah. And it would just be under Adriel's control. But also, it would be current Fukura, so it wouldn't have any of her shit. It would have whatever she has at the time.
I think she's gonna not.
You say
use
that
right now.
you say that Adriel would control it, but acts at the same time as Fukura explicitly in the ability.
I mean, yeah, it just means Adriel will control it on Fukura's time.
I'm gonna hold off on that for now. I think.
Yeah, when I say at the time, I mean whatever Fukura has, the clone has.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
It'll
So is that your
auto
turn
update.
then, Quinn, if that's the case?
Yeah, that is my turn. Interesting.
I'm turning up golden script thing because it's fucking low as shit. Hey Fukura.
Oh, I forgot.
Yup. Just to clarify, right? Are there any hidden ones that you haven't?
No.
Okay.
I thought about it, but no, I decided I would just make them all like shoot out of the top
Alright.
like a firework.
That's fair. I just wanted to make sure because I do have this talent.
Yep.
She thinks for a second, is like, very cool. Yeah.
That
How?
She has fast healing 9. Oh.
Who has fast healing 9?
Armageddon. It's
Yeah.
her level 4 effect.
I mean, the things to reduce her stuff still apply if you can figure that out.
Yeah, but we don't have abilities!
Not yet. She also doesn't have that much stamina. Like, I've significantly lowered that stamina.
Yeah, but she takes half damage.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a little
So,
rough.
let me look at my, my enhanced robotic augments passive, right? I would like to, if that's okay, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it would, I don't know which one of these two it would be. It's either this one or this one, right? I want to have my little drones that are in my background go around and try and collect some of these crystals for me.
Yeah, sure. They could go and like grab them like Amazon delivery drones.
Yeah, just like at best the two near me, maybe this third one. Just I want them to. I want to get the same day delivery.
Where the
Yeah. Give me a roll just to see if you get the third one.
Oh, there you are.
You don't get the third one, but you get the other two. So give me 2 D83s.
I will do them separately, just for the sake of it.
That is fine. Well, you get Hollow Fukura.
Yo, Hollow Fukura!
And what was it? 26.
We could absolutely break the Fukura economy.
Oh, there's a lot of like weird cloning shit in this pool. By the way, I randomly rolled about 40 of them.
Huh.
So you get Godric's Suspension of Mortality.
Oh.
I'm just gonna.
Man,
put this as a note.
the fact that you got that instead of Adriel's really funny.
Yeah, split them into a good and evil version.
Fukura just like looks at this and is like, "What the fuck?"
I wonder what
Wow,
the good and evil version of the cauldron would look like.
It's an
Would
inanimate
be
object.
unaffected.
It's not
Wow,
a person.
This is kind of shit tier.
You're actually kind of looking at it anyway.
All right.
Lol.
Let's see here. I'm just gonna So, like, to be clear, right? Because I watched DBA. This is Fallout Girl, yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Let me think here. What can I do that is very good at dealing with that sort of stuff? You know what? I'm just gonna... Fukura is going to... Fukura is going to, place down a hollow Fukura, right?
Yep. Very funny you did get it. I'm kind of glad.
15.
Yep. You got it.
And so here they are. They go within my movement range, and I forget if I'm svelte or if I'm average. I'm svelte. So
Yeah. Same stipulations, by the way. It has what you have.
yeah, no, like it has my basic attack basically.
Yeah, and Godric's Suspension of Mortality.
And
would
suspension
have
of
that.
mortality, come on.
And it has suspension of mortality if I have it, like... See, I think Adriel is kind of fucking... could make me cracked, because if they could spend stamina whenever I take a main action to make it take my main action, which is something. I'm going to, now, because I have a Hollow Fukura up, use my basic attack on Armageddon.
Makes sense. I will also say that I think once the combats are going to be shared between clones, since there's a lot of that shit going on.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yippee!
Yeah, sure. That is halved because it's reduced from all. all sources, so both, because I know that you have your thing where it's like sound and mental. It's hard to get through to her.
Yeah,
regardless.
that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter so long as it hits.
Yes,
They
it does
get
hit.
the ghost shocker, which is scary.
Don't forget to track your frags.
I get like one fragment. I don't think Fukuro can literally gain fragments in any way other than this.
A specific weakness that you might get.
No.
The status.
Oh, okay.
Exploit weakness is based on another ability that I haven't used on her yet because I don't have that ability.
It's
take 2 damage in time of action. Okay, so 1 damage every time to take any time of action. Because again, her stuff is fucking insane.
don't forget to roll.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we have to
alright,
lower her out of being in that level to get it through. Because
Yeah.
2 rounds of that.
Yep, that's fine. I will mark it with this. For the record, I will also state this just for your own peace of mind. Both Hope and Armageddon cannot use their outclasses.
Alright. Fukuro's gonna move over here, eyes up this military crate, thinking, they got the things out of these in the episode, they thinks. But then just sort of like looks at the crystal that's a little bit away from them and is like,
Yeah. It's like a weird like 3D it's almost like a D12 shape almost, but like with it's like, I guess it's like 16 sides is how I think the best
got it.
number of sides.
I kind of want to grab it, but I am 1 space away.
That's unfortunate. You have the campus? Can they move?
The campus, I believe, is part of my movement, but it has like a bunch of wiry noodle limbs.
I'd say you could try and roll to like grab it if you wanted.
Sure, I'll attempt it. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Roll D83.
and the rich get richer.
65. Yeah, okay. You get
Another
another
cloning ability.
No, this time you get Hope's Spit Up, where you can bite someone, take their epithet temporarily, and then then combine it with someone.
Ooh.
You have to bite them. You have sharp teeth.
How the fuck?
Oh,
It's another 3 cost.
It's another 3 cost, and it's another fucking limited one as well. It's only twice for combat.
Huh. Alright, well, I guess that's just the end of my turn.
Alright. Armageddon's
Hey,
turn.
really
Oh,
quick.
yes, you can pick up that thing if you want.
Yep. Crystal's been moving over. She's gonna poke it.
Yeah, sure. Usual roll.
Yep.
I'm glad I have this asset prepared. Like, I just had an asset that was very useful and, like, fun. So I was like, yeah, this works for this.
King a basic attack or no? Does he only have moves? No, he only has moves. Okay, I just wanted to double check that.
This one... I'm actually... I forgot this was an ability that, that Armageddon had, and I think it'll be more fair if you don't have that. So roll me a D82 instead. I've deleted that one from the list.
Can we see what it was?
Yeah, it's the one that causes mutations.
Oh.
And I'm not dealing with them. So roll me a D82.
2!
2. Well, you still get something from Armageddon. You get trefoil mark, or trefoil.
Okay. I'm also gonna come down here. They stop at the tree, give a little wave to Adriel. They're also gonna poke that one, and then they're gonna go back to the couch.
Yeah, sure. D82.
Terrific.
It's fine. I left you one.
Ah, yes,
2x.
one.
6.
How generous.
You have managed to pick up Armageddon's abilities 3 times in a row.
Yeah, I mean, this
You
is great.
get radiation stomp.
Oh my god, that's good.
Yep.
Back to laying down in an instant.
Armageddon doesn't fucking have shit.
Her basic attack is insane. Or am I? Because she has the fucking Truth Seeker orbs, right?
Yeah, she has the they're based on a character from certain scientific railgun.
Oh, I thought those were the Truth Seeker orbs.
Nope. This is Meltdowner's stuff.
I see.
Yeah, so she has 12 orbs. I always forget that this is how basic tech works, but it is fucked up.
Yeah, no, yeah. It is especially considering I don't have any times to protect myself with.
Yeah, I think I am going to use 2 as a bonus action on the thing up here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna roll a D82 because there's not many things around, so I'm just gonna have them land on her. This will likely apply to you as well. Just gonna take a little bit. 78. Ooh, oh boy. 78 is Epithet Gumball Machine.
Uh-huh. And then 27.
Hold on, I need to close Null's sheet because I had that open still. 27. Is cognitive whiplash. So she has an anytime.
Oh, this is gonna be painful.
And you know what? She used a bonus action. So let's roll Epithet Gumball Machine.
Oh, good for you, Armageddon.
Yep. Let me roll 3d10. I already have them set up. It's just going to use the same list.
Yeah.
1, 4, and 4. Well, 1 is veracity. We already know that one. 4.
What's the secondary attuned epithet? Considering she rolled 4 twice, in case she wants to replace one of them.
How that she can have a secondary attuned epithet? Oh no, it's that she can it's that she can do something with that shit. I am not going to apply a random epithet. That's what that is. Instead, I'm just going to make this a bit volatile. And seeing how Crystal is, she's a little bit out of range. But you know what? This is going to eat the space because of veracity to gain that 1 space of range. And number 4 on the list is Asylum.
Oh.
So we are just going to put Crystal in a lot of chains and a cage that will try and bite at her leggies a little bit. So I rolled a 20, so I'm going to make this actually pretty decent. I'm going to say you take 6 damage, and you cannot move.
As an aside, have you figured out what you're applying your super step to yet, Drake?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter anyway.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, so you cannot move. I'm gonna say until the beginning of not your next turn, but the turn after that. Unless you can find a way to break free, of course. Of which it is now your turn. She is not going to move from the spot.
That's my turn.
That is fair.
Yeah, you made the
Duty
move
first,
action character incapable of moving, so...
Yeah, well, you know, that's how it rolls sometimes. You can
she's-
still, like, do your things.
It's a 20. There's no bother.
That's fair. Alright. Well, that's fair enough. Ensues.
Alright, so... Considering I got cucked with it being 6 spaces away, I'm going to have to...
You started there.
Do not. Anyway, I'm going to spend 1 point from my funny jacket to increase my move speed. It's by 2, right? Let me double check how that worked again. Let's see, ensue. Let's see, unknown potential. +3, +2 to physical damage and movement. Alright. So, we go to here. It's a D82.
Yes, a D82.
1D82.
We're hoping for Hollow Fukura. That's today's daily double.
75.
75 is an anytime.
Alright, and I'm gonna move to here afterwards.
You feel like maybe you have a tail?
This thing is not... Is it?
It is an anytime.
Okay. it
Yeah,
doesn't have the
I got
anytime
rid of all
marker.
the exclamation marks because some of them didn't have them, some of them did. So I just got rid of all of them.
Right.
They should all have their round limitation if they're anytimes.
Now is used to extend up to craft things to you for she'll swing her tiny tail. May pay an additional stamina to increase the range by 1 roll with advantage and make it generally more effective when otherwise it would be. Right. Okay, so basically it is a twice per round if I just make it a 1 cost. Oh, how... You know, this isn't how it's supposed to work, but this is oddly familiar.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, no, this crystal's gone. Yep.
Yep.
So that was my move action. So, we'll take a main action now. And considering I'm not... shooting her's not effective, considering right now. Let's take a different one. Alright. Let's see what I have just used. Metronome. Use metronome. Dream Eater! You are not asleep!
Yeah, that just sort of like goes up and then you just get text on the PSP that just says, Dream Eater failed.
Well, let's see if it failed a lot, because I don't get to choose when it activates or not. Let's see.
Oh god, the Sting with multicast?
I mean, the multicast only works on main actions, as I've mentioned.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're right.
Because
you
that's...
could get some fucked up abilities along with multicast.
Let's see, so yeah, just the once. So, -2. And I don't have a bonus action right now, so that's me.
Alright, top of the round, more bubbling and shaking. As a bunch more things come out. Did I prepare them beforehand? Absolutely not. I did copy them, all I just didn't place them.
One day I'll roll hidden power.
Yeah. One day you'll be an unknown. You know what? Let's put a couple up here. And this is a couple. Let's put them over there. And one right there. Alright. There's nothing hidden on this GM list, so. Yep. Apart from this fucking cards, I guess.
Yo, fog!
And some fog. I didn't. Fuck that. I'm just gonna move that off. That's not my problem. Alright, yeah, so all these have appeared.
I'll just go ahead and use my tail to grab the one to the north.
Makes sense.
So -1. And then slash R1D2. God, I don't ask for much, but getting back my cloning would be great. Or, you know, that's really all that matters. 9.
But what if you got something else?
Uh-huh. God damn it! This is... No one even else has any times but me! This is bullshit!
Well, Armageddon has 1.
Fuck!
You can't interrupt her actions without a -3, but she has one.
What causes that to be the case? Which one?
I think it's level 5.
Fucking... Level 5... it's no longer possible to determine how it is performed. Alright, I see.
Yep. Because she's like covered in like a weird aura. No, I should probably have her in that weird aura state. Hold on, there we go. Alright. Hope's turn. Let's get her closer to the enemy.
Can't believe I got
2,
a
3, 4.
fucking anytime, I swear to God.
6. Let's delete that. Have her roll. $24. Oh! Oh! That's pretty good. I'm not going to use this yet, because I think that should come out later. Fukuras, I'll help you out.
Guys, I don't think we're in a winning situation.
That doesn't help her. She has
There
to
we
use
go.
her main action on that.
Yeah, but being able to give Armageddon even more DR, I don't know about that.
Yeah. Anyway, she takes aim with a sniper rifle, and she's gonna shoot the shit out of Fukura. And I will spend 1 stamina to apply a random epithet to this.
Well, I can't fucking do anything.
It's only an 8, so it's not gonna be crazy. Generic epithet add-on. 4. That's Asylum again. So, you get shot, which deals close to sheet, because I was like, yeah, it definitely shows the damage on the umbrella. Oh, it's not that much range. I'm stupid. You know what? I, fucked up. I'm gonna say that, she's just gonna shoot a cage, so, for the sake of not going back on this, the damage is going to be 2, but, you are now in a cage. The range is actually only 6. The damage is 8. I got those mixed up.
Uh-huh.
But that is Hope's turn, because she doesn't have anything else right now. Adriel.
Alright, free action. I'm gonna shift up another one on order.
Yep.
I'm gonna 6 movement to here and then to here, so I get 2. So let me roll 2d83.
82.
82.
Oh.
I deleted one off the list because it was bad.
So this will be your 3rd and 4th ability, right?
Yes.
15 and 29.
I'm gonna be real chief. I don't think either of these are gonna be Adriel's.
I think it's
well,
determined randomly.
29
so-
isn't. 29 is Bubble Shield from JoJo.
Not bad.
And 15 is another Armageddon ability. Danger to the body. Radiation beam.
Bubble shield is then anytime, correct?
Yes. Bubble Shield is at any time.
And I assume everything else I've gotten will.
Everything
follow
else
through
is
the
an
bonus.
action. Yes. Except for the bonus action, yeah.
Which, let me just copy this one too.
I will say, for the sake of this, you cannot see Hope because the giant cauldron's in the way. Just
Yeah.
because Danger to the Body has sight range, you cannot see her.
Yes. Well, I think before I'm ready to fight, I'm gonna round out my kit.
Makes sense.
That's great, Han.
80. Scrolling down. Oh, yeah, you get a pretty good one. You don't have very specifically, if you have a weapon that can be used as a bonus action, this one's pretty good.
Oh!
You,
That's... I see.
but yeah.
Oh, wait, no, it's
specifically
within
says
your
her-
weapon range. Oh, her weapon range. Yeah, okay.
her weapon range.
It's 10, right?
It only applies to passives. It's Adriel's weapon range.
Adriel's weapon range is 7.
Yeah, so you're still fine. But yeah.
Do you have the zombies ready, Penny?
Oh, yeah.
Good, good. Oh, yeah, with your fucking bow! Oh, that would be fucking hilarious.
And that is my turn.
Where the fuck? Oh, okay. I definitely had them. Where the fuck are they? There they are. For some reason, I had them listed as... Oh, no, I know why I had them listed as Madison Summons. It's because they're not just zombies. Alright. That's Adriel's turn. Fantastic. Fukara. A child that usually bites just shot you.
Yeah.
What the
I don't
fuck
have
is
any
this
useful
trash?
abilities.
It's from Sega Bass Fishing.
I see.
That's why it's a Duke Tackle Steve.
Yeah, I figured that.
Alright, well... Here's the thing, right? I'm kind of in between both enemies here, so I don't think I actually have a good place to move, and,
Yeah, I will say a Hollow Fukara picking up something would allow you to pick it up.
That's fair. I don't actually think Hollow Fukara, other than being able to act as a... It acts as a secondary node for my abilities in basic attack, and it acts at the same time as me. I guess it could theoretically pick stuff up, honestly.
Yeah. It would just recognize it as you, so, yeah. If Adriel summoned one, it would recognize it as her, but... Because I think that's more funny.
So... Let's have it pick this up.
The one to the right?
Yeah.
It would have to move into the space.
Oh.
Yeah, specifically, it has
can't
to be able
move.
to move. Oh, okay, well that is unfortunate. I thought it could.
No, they don't move unless I reuse the ability.
Yeah, no,
I
basically,
see,
it is
I
a
see.
mental image that is a
I
range
see.
extender type thing.
And it
I
it
understand.
also acts as like a decoy. People think that is Fukara unless they roll a DC.
I see.
Well, I'm kind of in a fucked position here, gang. I'm also in a cage.
Yeah, not as well caged as Crystal. You could just probably break out of that.
I really don't want to go out of my way and do whatever with this, but
It's like
you know
Hulk shot
what?
you with a net gun.
Nah, it's okay. I'm like... They think for a moment. They look over at the radiation one. They think trying to make themselves think that their slime might actually be kind of bad. They think for a little bit more. Hey, what's an anti-radiation life form?
Life form? What do you mean, like, absorbs radiation? Like, what the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Like, I don't fucking know. Something that doesn't fuck with radiation.
I don't...
I don't know about fucking comics and shit in this era. Just give me something.
Radiation eats away at cells. I don't... That's not how living things work.
From within the cage, Crystal just, like, does a finger gun. Water bear.
What?
I don't think...
that.
Tardigrade, yo.
I think that'd make me really small.
I don't know
She
what a
shrugs.
tardigrade is.
They're like really, really... Okay, whatever. Fuck
They're a
this.
minuscule entity.
Fukra is just gonna, like... I'm just gonna use, like... I'm not gonna use the masks we wear right now, you know? I'm just not gonna fucking think about it. I'm gonna just try and move out of the cage, frankly.
Yeah, sure. Give it a roll. Unfortunately, not on that roll. The cage seems to be made of some kind of
Alright, well now,
iron.
now I can't get anything, and I don't have my move action. I think I'm fucked. Very cool. I guess I'll try and... Here, let's try and do this. And... We'll just use robotic limb to, like, fucking cut it open with a little... with the powerful claw tail.
Yeah, sure.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna say you cut it open. That's fine. You realize it's not iron. It's actually it's just pathetic epithet. It's just good enough. Especially since you're basically using your shit.
Okay. So... I'm going to, God, because if I move down, then Armageddon's probably just going to krill me.
Yeah, no, that's the problem with, that's why I didn't move closer to Armageddon, because I need actions to be able to mess with her before I can actually deal with her, you know? Oh, wait. Quinn, what if you stole away her radiation on your next turn? That would be very helpful, in fact.
From Armageddon or someone
Yes, the
affected
person
with it?
who is irradiated, please. Because if you use the property stealing thing to steal away that property, that way she becomes less hyper fucked. Is what I'm asking you to do on your next turn.
That seems attemptable.
Just as an aside, that way we can actually start attacking her. Sorry, continue, Rush.
You know what? I have no idea if these things take damage, right? But what I want to do is I want to use one of the fucking guns that I have, right?
Yep.
I want to... Oh man, the range on that fucker is dog shit.
It's fine, you got the hollow.
It's true.
Alright. I'm going to shoot it, right? I'm going to shoot mine here so that it like explodes and maybe like causes this car to like push over so that Hope is like fucking outranged or whatever and can't fuck with me. And Hollow Fukura is also going to do it so that she can shoot it like here and have that one like launch at me.
Yeah.
So let's go. This is Fukura's. And I don't know.
I'm not going to move the car, but yeah, Hope will take some DiMaggio and is crushed.
Yep, and then Hollow Fukura's uses the same roll.
Sure. I'll say she takes that much damage. 5 damage, specifically.
Okay.
I'm saying less just because it's a little weird.
Yeah, no, I understand. She's also literally
scrambled.
not in range, and I wasn't really aiming for damage anyway.
Yeah. She's gonna have to use her move action to get out. That's what I'm saying. And yeah, these things are like, I never really described them, like slightly bigger than like you can hold them in one hand, but they're like pretty big. It just rolls around. And with the 17, I'll say you get it.
Hog.
Number 1. What did I put at number 1? Oh, yeah, no, the first one I rolled, of course. You get Cordelia's striking headline! I didn't put the cost in there. I think it's because it's an X cost.
I assume so, considering it's a variable.
I keep getting, like, the worst main actions. This is at least utility, but, like, I've gotten jack fucking shit.
Headline!
You also need to be
fuck
adjacent.
yourself. Oh, and that's to have directly affected... God, that's such a bad ability in this situation. No one's got any actions that mean anything to use this on.
Spit up, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry, Hope. Spit up is bad. And also...
Spit up's good when you're Hope.
And I'm sorry, Cordelia, this ability sucks if you're not Cordelia. And I'm sorry, Godric, this ability is fucking... Like, I can use it on anyone, but, like, guess what? It's a fucking 3 cost.
How much
It's a 3
stamina
cost
does
that does the same thing as your Tiger. Is Tiger
40.
Person?
Or, well,
Tiger
that's my
Talisman.
maximum, but I have, like... I have, like, 31. I haven't been able to do anything. Or 32.
How the fuck did you already get that? Okay, you know what? That's fair.
I did
guess.
shoot them.
I forgot about the gunshot. Yeah. I see.
Yeah, and I can't do anything about fucking anything unless, like, I actually do have. Honestly, yeah, no, I'll do this for now. Fukura hops off for now, so that the campus could pull me back.
Yeah,
Alright,
That way I have an actual anytime.
I'm gonna be honest. Playing Nick here, like playing Ensue isn't great. Playing Nick would have been a lot more frustrating, considering he can't increase his movement speed, which means he would have literally just been guy with the gun for a very long time in this combat, which is not great.
Is that Fukura's turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Armageddon. After this turn, Crystal will be free. But for now, she heals. For a grand total of 5.
Yeah.
And I already forgot what the fucking range on her weapon is. It's stupid, I know that much. Like 9 or 12. 8.
12 is the amount that she has.
Let me see. Yeah, okay. As a bonus action, I am going to shoot 1 at Ensue and 1 at Crystal. For 4 damage.
Mm.
They both hit.
Alright, I'll ask first and foremost, does the all of the fucking iron and chains on Crystal help reduce her damage on that one? I guess I'll ask first.
They would just sort of melt through that shit.
I asked
Yeah,
considering
they're truth-seeking orbs.
they're not as specifically.
No, they're
but
specifically hyper mega heated lasers.
I only wanted to make sure, considering these aren't the true damage variant.
That is fair.
So I figured make sure. Anyway,
yeah,
I'm going
it'll
to
still melt through.
Anyway, as I was trying to say, I just wanted to make sure of that first and foremost. I don't know how effective a tail is at, raw energy, but it's better than just taking 4 damage without attempting anything. So...
Yeah. Oh, it was pretty good.
So, how does proficiency work in this scenario?
I'm going to say, for the sake of it, because I don't want you to feel like you get nothing out of this, like even beyond rewards, it's just going to count.
Alright. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna also say pick a direction. You don't block, just you stick the tail out and you pull yourself away.
Alright, in which case, I'll go this direction.
2 spaces.
This direction.
I can't be that nice. Then she is gonna go up here and pick up this one.
Which one? What?
The one next to
Oh, the one next to the
Echo.
Fukura, I see.
Yeah. D82. She rolled a 2, so she gets her own ability, Truthful Mark. Fantastic.
Oh, fucking great. It's kind of fucked that Quinn got all of the good high range, high damage abilities. When she was the furthest away from combat.
I don't really say all of them.
You got 3 attacking abilities!
Okay, that's fair. Wait. Yeah, no, that is true.
Alright, so Hollow Fukura is sort of like...
She sees them as a regular person.
Well, it's not just that I'm asking. It's sort of like a epithet, but also mechanical projection? Like electronic, I guess?
It's I think it's primarily epithet based, because it's
okay.
like... Yeah.
I am going to... What's the DC to check?
11.
Okay. I'm going to roll this before she does anything, purely to see if her radiation aura just, like, affects it at all. Because, you know how radiation affects electronics, even if it's, like, epithet. I know what Fukura's epithet is, and it's weird. I'm just gonna see if it flickers. It flickers, so she's going to, she's still gonna use her main action, but she's going to touch it, and it will dissipate.
That was my job.
I will still roll for it, but, just her touching things, permanently reduces, not for the sake of, after the bounty, because it's just a bounty, permanently reduces max stamina.
Yeah.
So, even on a 2, it would still do that, and if it would take damage, then, I don't know if it would disappear.
I don't actually think it takes damage. I think it is just like a Doom 2D like sprite.
That's fair.
It's
in
not
that
even
case,
really a summon. It's effectively just like a node that I can use stuff from that just happens to look like me and might take up an action.
Yeah. I in that case, I'm gonna say, since I used the main action for it, her hand just goes through. But both she and her recognize it. She and Hope recognize it as not Fukura. Just because of how radiation interacts with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
That did deal 1 damage to her though, because she took an action.
Oh, I'm sure that'll matter in 1 round from now.
Yeah. She actually has taken 3 damage total, thanks to that stamina regen.
Yeah.
Crystal, the cage completely dissipates, or so do the chains.
Okay, I was gonna ask.
Yeah, no, they're gone.
So I have no idea who that character is.
Yeah.
Armageddon.
Yep,
what
they
are the
just
levels?
a boss character.
I can TLDR them right now for you.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
the sheet open. She's at level 6, right?
Yep, she's starting at level 6.
Alright, so basically, making physical contact with her, it deals 2 max stamina damage for the remainder of this combat. If you if you have a sword, if it makes contact with her, it has a 25% to be damaged. She has fast healing 9 and takes half damage from all sources. To her benefit, so it rounds down effectively. It's also
Still
hard.
minimum 1, but yeah.
It's hard to determine what she's doing because of the weird blobby form. So -3 for countering, effectively. Those are levels 6 and 5, respectively. Any attempts to make range attacks against her roll with a -2.
It's a -4 because of level 1. It's
Right.
6.
Okay, so -4 to using range attacks on her. From -2 from level 4, -2 from level 1. And difficult terrain doesn't matter because she just burns it away, level 3. And making physical contact deals 2 damage, level 2. So basically, if you touch her, you take damage, and range attacks suck against her. Is the greatest TLDR, and damage is hard to stick until we get her radiation down.
Yep. Which you could do in any ways that radiation would normally be removed. Or special ways, if you can think of those. I'll post her sheet in mid-session mechanics just for the sake of, referencing.
I presume hitting them with radiation would be very bad.
That would
Very
probably just increase her level, which is really fucking bad. Because there are 3 levels that we don't even have to worry about right now.
Yeah.
How would the penalty to ranged attacks affect AoEs?
It would still apply, because it's not that you're missing, it's that it's being burnt up, from what I remember.
Got it, okay. I wanted to ask that because I figured it may be that. Let me open their sheet really quick to gloss it over.
Yeah, you'll want to go down to Armageddon. Poppy is the quote-unquote PC version.
Got it. Armageddon. Levels.
I think
ignoring
it would
Geiger
be...
counter.
Yeah, no, Geiger counter doesn't exist. It's level 4 that it would fucking erase it. Level 1 is just that it kind of warps the space.
Yeah.
So technically it would only be a -2?
Yes. I would say so. It would be a -2 if it was an AoE in that case.
That is better for me. Because I have enough range to make 3 clones, and this ability is pretty scary, honestly, for Crystal, since my clones repeat all of my actions. I assume, depending on abilities I get, there will be a lot of house ruling to mitigate that factor, because certain abilities become super insane.
Yes, that's part of the fun, but part of the thing about it is that, yes, it
that's
will,
because Crystal is the passive character as opposed to the ability character, which makes this very good for her in a weird way.
And I have already done all of my movement calculations. I only need to adjust them by a space or two, because even if Crystal doesn't know Armageddon's deal, I think knowing that it comes from Armageddon and seeing them bursting with radiation, I think they're smart enough to know not to hit somebody with that.
Yeah.
I have enough movement. I was going to take this from you, but I realized your turn is before the top of the round. I have enough movement to get this one.
I
and to
can
get this
double
one.
my move speed as well, so feel free to take whichever ones you feel like.
I mean, Adriel's also over here, like,
Yeah.
because I can
I've
get
got
any of
5.
them on the map at any time.
hmm
I've
So
got
I'm gonna
5, so I don't need to worry about these.
I'm gonna try and prioritize getting the ones farther away from people if I can.
Yeah.
But first things first. Again, I've already calced everything, so I know I can get in range and do things. I'm gonna roll the D82. Since they also do not have any times to stop me and cannot react to me moving anyway, I'm just gonna roll the D82 twice.
So which two are you grabbing?
This one and this one.
Armageddon does have something that could stop you, but I don't want to, because I want you to get more things.
I mean, Crystal's fast enough. I don't think she would be able to
Sure.
even process it
No,
anyways.
it's her passive is she cannot be interrupted while moving.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
14, you get Insosu's blank with mods.
Oh my god.
This ability only works on ROMs.
Shit.
But unlike with that one ability from Armageddon, it needs to be in there for Insosu. 29.
It even specifies it can't be used by clones, which is funny.
Yeah.
29 is JoJo's bubble shield. In time.
That is pretty good. That's very good.
By the way, does that bubble shield have a range?
No, it just is.
Yeah, it just is. I wrote that before ranges were really like something we worried about.
Fair enough.
That's even good because Crystal is very experienced with weather-based things.
It's
So if you could
Bubble
remove
isn't
those...
really a weather, but you know, I'll.
Well, I assume it's water, right?
Yeah, it's like soap though.
Okay. And then I'll
God,
get
the
my
fact that
clones
this works, you could just encase yourself to encase all your clones is really good.
out. Yep. That's... yeah. Doesn't matter what range it is, because I can get all of them in there. Let's spread these out a little more even.
Besties, kill.
I'm going to use Radiation Stomp.
Yeah, makes sense.
Besties, kill.
I'm gonna roll 4 though.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah. Unfortunately not. Haha. 4.
Which is fine because I expected that I would fail, which is why I was lamenting if I was gonna still be in the cage because I knew my turn would have just been skipped again.
No. As I said, it was specifically till the start. Well, I guess the end of her next turn.
I still
Skip that
have.
one just to make sure you don't know.
I still have a movement left, so they are going to. Oop, that one's getting in the fridge.
Sure.
That one's pressing buttons.
Fridge is over here, but yep.
She's gonna sit on this. I mean, like getting in, as in like taking food out of it.
Oh, that's fair. It would have to be here anyway. That is the fridge.
And what happens if this one goes on this?
I'm gonna say you can't.
Okay, that's fair. They'll go over here. then.
It's just impassable and unclimbable because I don't want to fuck with it.
Oh, that's my turn.
Yeah, I just don't want to get someone to get like swirlied in the cauldron, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, it is in Sosu's turn.
Alright, because that brings up a thought that I had after my turn last turn. For my class 2 passive, I can activate cheat codes, etc., etc.
Yeah.
How would you say that this cheat code interacts with it?
I would say you could move through it, but you wouldn't like gain anything out of it. You'd just be like in there.
Damn. Just wanted to make sure. In that case, let's see.
I thought you were gonna say like I have like the Konami code for these fucking engrams to get the ability I want.
No. Let's see. So if I did +2, that would make it 7.
It's like Slick, where you can make up cheat codes.
No, that's the I can spend max stats on the passive to do that.
Oh, I see.
To add more cheats, effectively.
I understand.
Alright, so I'm going to spend 1 of my points. And I did crit, which means I got a point back, so I'll just spend that point.
To spend Nen, yeah.
Yep. And use the double speed glitch. I mean cheat code. Sorry. Basically just after modifiers, my movement speed is doubled for the turn, which means that I would have 14 movement. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Fucking, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Sounds good.
R2D
rolls.
2. Hopefully I get an actual fucking ability to use.
Yeah, hopefully.
33, 76.
30. Ooh, you missed out on a fucking huge one.
Oh, that's
and
great
by huge,
to
I mean
hear.
like long. Like it had like some of these have like sub like numbers, and this one goes up to J or sub letters. No, instead you got the other Jet Sterling ability on here.
Thief of 5 Fates. Okay, that's another anytime. God damn it!
Sure fucking is, buddy.
Why am I not allowed to get an action to use my fucking talent?
76. Oh no, you got one. It's not good for like you right now. Because you're a little far away. It's radiation storm.
God damn it. That's not good for me.
Not. It's really not. It's really not good, especially against this one. It's good against this one.
All right. So with that in mind, fucking damn it. All right. You know what? I guess it's time to use hidden power again. Targeting Armageddon again.
You could go for luck and try and hit this.
No. I want to actually make progress on the combat, actually.
Yeah, sure.
Yep, let's see the multicast, and then I'll see what the metronome is.
That's a multicast.
Yep, that is a... because it's base...
double, I believe.
Yeah, no, it's a double, yeah.
I'll let you decide whether or not you get 2 metronomes or the same metronome.
The way that I treated it during the sake of 192 is that it's the same metronome twice because I'm using the ability, which is to roll the metronome, and then that happens again.
All right.
Let's see. It's half the cost again. It multicast, right? Let me double check. That's what I think it is.
I think it's just the cost again. I think that's how I wrote it.
No, I'm pretty sure it's half the cost.
That's fair.
I'm double checking though. Let's see. Half the stamina cost rounding up. Yep.
Okay.
In which case the metronome is sand attack. Ha! Your accuracy's reduced twice.
I don't know if that's gonna do anything.
I mean, sand attack
I'll
is
give her a -2 gun.
Yeah, you know, I mean, she has her fucking energy orbs. That's a ranged attack.
That's true. She does have her energy orbs.
That's my turn.
All right, top of the round. We're getting more funnies. As you know, the cauldron does its usual chugging and bubbling. And you know what? I feel like being a little nice, a little kind. This time. So
He has to roll to use his sword to roll on himself? God, that sucks.
To be fair, this is what I took from this Roll20, because I don't have access to it updated. Because I'm pretty sure it was updated in 192. But I don't have access to that, so I can't do that. But Jet Sterling's too funny not to put on the list.
It did actually get an upgrade where he can use. Or wait, no, is that
FIFA 5 Fates.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, he no longer needs to roll.
Oh, thank God.
Regardless, I'm giving you a thing in Zosu.
Alright, let's see. I swear to God, if it's in any time.
I kind of hope it's like Twister or something from Sky King.
71.
Yo, it's at any time! But you know what? It's your anytime!
Oh, great. That just means that now I have 2 1 cost twice per round anytimes, or 2 cost anytimes. Fucking, I swear to Christ.
It's very funny.
You know, you know what? Actually, this is I'll take this. Actually, she's going to use 1 stamina to use her tail to fling herself into another crystal.
You know what? That's fair. I'm also gonna give Fukura a crystal as well for free.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's see.
Thank you. I didn't need it, but thank you.
Let's see.
As
I
in,
just realized there was extra ones that I didn't fuck with. But yeah, you get it.
Oh wait, I did the wrong number roll. I'm bad.
So when Sosu gets 24, what is
41 for Rush.
Alright.
That's an 83 though, so probably more like 40. Unless you just want me to re-roll the 1d82 instead.
You can keep it at the 83 if you want. You get Fukura's I'll help you out. That's a main action. There you go, Ballast.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm going to replace Heavens Forbid.
Oh, heaven forbid. And Fukura, holy shit, you got one of the best ones on the list, in my opinion.
Oh, on God.
Cepheus is Heartstealer.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I would agree.
Wow, alright.
I don't know how well that'll work on Armageddon specifically, but it'll work on Hope.
I mean, wouldn't it work on Armageddon?
I don't know. It probably would. I just don't think I'd recommend it, because you do literally take out their heart. It's like not protected. So if you took it, you would be taking damage.
I mean, it's conceptuality is how it works, right?
No.
Okay.
He literally takes the heart.
It says literal or conceptual, that's why I asked.
That's fair. That's for those who don't have hearts.
I see.
For Armageddon, it's literal. For those who do like Armageddon, it would be a literal beating heart.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, the reason I don't recommend it is because it's still touching her. Anyway, Hope. Hope is going to. You know what? I'm gonna make use of my fucking passive on this small child. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you're actually just out of range.
Does Fukura have pulse shift or pulse extension?
I just copied from the sheet.
I have pulse shift, not pulse extension.
That's why it's because it just has the options listed from the one Penny posted. That's why I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wow, okay. She's a little bit worse off than I thought.
I frankly think the idea of you using my ability with multicast fucking terrifying, honestly.
The funny part is that it's focused from the campus.
She can do it for herself. It's just worse.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna do... what I'm gonna do is, she's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab this. We'll see what we get here. 29, that's gone up a lot. Pretty sure that's, yep, that's Bubble Shield.
Yeah, DJ Arachnid, that's what I thought that was.
Yeah. So Hope has Bubble Shield now. And Hope is going to, sort of go, hey! Hey! Robot!
Not a robot.
Does she look at me?
Fukuro does.
Okay, she unsees Kyokusagetsu.
Fucking, I swear to God.
Alright.
This isn't the real Hope. They don't have that.
Not
That
that
hasn't been
one.
updated into the DBA database.
Yes, it has.
Hope hasn't used it yet.
She drew it the first time she picked it up.
Yeah, but that wasn't in a... Okay, whatever.
I also think she has used it. She used it in, No, she definitely used it, I think, in, the fucking... Field Day. Yeah.
If you say so. I don't recall her doing it, but if you say so...
I feel like she did, purely because I know that I've got a bunch of people to look at it on the party who are also there in that same thing.
I see.
Yeah.
Doesn't do anything yet, considering this is the first time, but, you know, that's fine.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Because it's attached to the weapon, I left her the ability.
Uh-huh.
That's me. I can't do anything else because I'm out of range.
Got it.
I guess I could main action. With a gun. Or she looks at you spookily. And I'll pay 1 extra stamina to see how spooky. Fucking Christ!
She stares you with the looks of someone who's
Alright.
been to jail.
Now, real quick, right? My dumb argument. Her eyes are closed. She's not staring at anyone.
Do you
My
really
real
want her to-
argument.
Fine.
My real argument. Fukuro draws herself. The campus draws Fukuro back into itself. She's now looking at the armored case.
Okay. The armored case is now in a cage.
And scared of it, slightly.
Well,
It
I
doesn't
really
do
hope-
it.
Well, I really hope that didn't have anything that was good at dealing with nuclear Armageddon.
It is an 8, so that cage is like fucking nothing. Especially since she used it with sight. Adriel. Hankwin,
Scary
it's been a while.
impression of a cage.
Hey, fam. So I'm gonna go up another level on order.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Now I have to ask, would you say that order innately would calm radiation?
If you bullshitted it enough, yeah.
Okay, second. So do we still have, like, when we pick up these little goober gems, do they disappear or are we just sort of holding them?
They like shatter like glass, and then just...
Gotcha. Well, that weakens a stupid plan of mine. 'Cause I was going to try to
beg of you,
properly poach an
please.
ability, but that's fine. If she made it to here, would she just be able to reach out and also tap the one here? So basically passing through this one and this one?
You have to move through it.
You specifically have to move through them.
Gotcha.
Or have like an ability that allows you to put a body part out.
Gotcha. In that case, she's just gonna pass through this one on her way over here.
Yep. I guess she's like sliding along the back of the server.
Yeah, she's spry-ish.
Yeah.
Man, I'm afraid to say, Quinn, you're not getting the re-tier considering.
No, it's fine. She briefly showed up with part of it.
No, the mechanics don't exist except for the passive and talent and basic attack.
Yeah.
The abilities, we have no canonical understanding.
I don't know how many abilities you have, but now you have Crystal's chocolate.
Let me see if I want to play something.
No, it's bad. It's horrible. It sucks. Don't take that.
Yeah, that
It
doesn't seem
sucks for you anyway. For Crystal, it's pretty good.
It's pretty
For
alright.
Crystal, it is mediocre.
I don't have range to do anything useful, but I can directly next to Armageddon. I can attempt the goddamn Madison zombie summon.
Yeah, it's a main action, but yeah, you can do
The
that.
concept thing reaches 6 spaces, right? Fucking, of course it is.
Yeah, I couldn't get into range for it.
Yeah, sure.
And if it
Mark the
matters-
3x3.
1 sec.
I assume it's like here, centered here.
Yeah.
Alright.
And if it matters, their stats would all be up by 3 and they are order aligned.
They're pretty garbage.
Yeah,
I believe
listen.
everyone should be able to control this. Do not mess with the roll table. It doesn't matter because that's just other Madison bitch bitch shit. So yeah, I'm not gonna adjust their staminas. But yeah, they'll do an extra 3 damage, which is up from their like 2 or whatever it
I'm
was.
pretty sure.
Yeah,
it was like
exactly.
2,
Listen, she's got DR of a value I don't know off the top of my
It's
head.
halved damage, and she has 9 regen.
So they can't walk through. What is your movement base?
They're just
It would be
regular. It's
5.
5.
And so it'd be 8, I guess, because of order.
Yes.
Everything except their stamina is being buffed.
And
and
they
then
can
you get to
move
move-
and attack, or is it just
Yep,
one?
they can move and attack the first time they roll, regardless of what happens.
Awesome. Alright, So even though they're summoned next to Armageddon, I think it's really funny if all but one of them goes to just attack Hope.
Makes sense.
And I think the one that couldn't make it to Hope is just gonna chill here.
Alright, give me, I guess, a collective roll for the 8, and then a collective roll, then a singular roll, I guess, for the last one.
Do they share my roll bonuses?
I would say no.
Yeah, no, because
So
these are
this
just
is for the
zombies.
this is for the 5 on. I mean, the 8 on Hope.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh.
That would be like, 80 damage if I were taking it at face value. I am going to use Bubble Shield. No, that's failure. Let's see if the Epithet does anything. Let's see if I roll another 4.
No, 7.
What is 7? Maybe 7 will like come to my rescue. And adjust that just a little bit. I would say no, actually.
What is it?
Greetings.
Hello, zombies. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm gonna say she just takes a flat 50 damage.
Is that including
And
cost?
summon damage doesn't translate into.
No. I already took the cost.
Yeah, I was like, so does summon damage give the frags? Is what Quinn was about to ask.
Yeah, I believe it does.
Good for me. And where
Uh,
does the crit go from that disaster?
That would go into your prof.
Unless
No. Actually, do you have summons normally?
I do not.
Then
you can get fragments for it.
Yeah, I would say you wouldn't get prof from that, but you can trade it in for fragments.
And does that negate the bonus damage? I forget.
No, it doesn't.
No, it just the trading crits for frags is just for a proficiency affecting sake, not for critical effect
Yeah.
sake.
Yeah, I'll trade it for frags.
So 50 frags.
Yeah, sure.
50?
50. 5 times 10.
Gotcha.
Then you can make an attack against Darmgen if you want. It'll do some damage back to this boy, but
Listen, it's fine. The man, he's order aligned. Maybe he can do something here.
he would be dealing 2 whole damage, and then would be taking
2 max, 2
damage
current.
and 2 current, which would kill him instantly.
No, he had 5 max damage. He's fine. He's at 3 now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
No, I feel like emotionally, all his buddies left him behind. I think it makes sense for him to die here.
Yeah, he dies to radiation, despite being a corpse. All right, yeah. Is that Adriel?
I think I will bonus action bring out a hollow Fukura.
Yeah, sure.
So let's see if I can roll for it. Except this is Fukura but forbidden, law-abiding citizen. No.
No. I'm gonna say no, and you have lost that ability.
That's fair. God bless. Be gone.
Fukura! Hope has gone from looking better than she would look at base to looking less than half of her normal stamina.
Rush is muted.
Roche is muted.
Yo, it's Otto's theme.
Hold on. Roche! I'm gonna assume they got diffed.
Probably, considering they're muted.
I hope people are having fun.
It's
A
an
little bit
interesting
weird.
time.
But, yeah. It's definitely one that I want to do again at some point, but it's definitely funky.
Also, I don't know if it's showing up for you that Adrio's bar hasn't been updated, but it's showing it on her token. Like, it's not showing it on her
That's
token.
just a normal glitch. With Roll20, bars don't update as long as the value in the actual box is updated is all that matters.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I can't believe you didn't break Adriel of the Lights crit theme from hell.
I mean, I didn't get my theme either earlier. We're not doing that.
That's true.
I'm not doing them.
Wait.
It's already stuff to fuck with.
Yeah, Drake?
You guys have been making rolls? I've just been a body on the field.
You've been a
full
bodies
on
on the field. Bro, I wish I could be bodies on the field. Damn, dude. Damn. That's not integrated into my passive.
That's
I
the
have to use
dream,
that.
dog.
I'll let you know. There's a secret cloning ability in here as well that you haven't come across.
I haven't
will
come
also-
across the public one either.
Ballast. If they stayed in her inventory like fruit gushers, I was gonna try to get close enough to Ensosu that I could throw property poach to her.
Yeah,
I
you
see.
can't do that.
I asked.
I mean,
which takes a little
You could
too long.
property
maybe.
poach yourself having property poach if you wanted to try and do that weird fucky shit. Or you could
doesn't it
property
say
poach.
object?
You can affect properties. That's what, the property of you having the ability is what I'm saying right now. Or you could property poach the sake of the crystals being ability storing crystals to try and fuck with it that way, but you know.
Well, I was just confused because it said objects. I'm like, wait, are people objects?
No, it has a special interaction with objects. You repost it, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to. Yeah.
Yeah.
It can just do other stuff if it is on an object, is what it was saying. Because I know that he's used it on people before.
Yeah, it can be used on like anything.
Yeah, I'm willing to be loosey goosey with Jet Sterling stuff specifically because of I don't know how his 192 stuff was upgraded it.
Yeah. It can be used on fucking anything, even like concept.
See, I read object as you would have to target an object that had special tricks.
That's how it used to be. I'm pretty sure.
That's because Jet Sterling got a rework because he didn't exist for like a gajillion years.
Yeah. I took it from basically his old kit.
Because I think he used, was it property poach to steal the death from somebody?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Still so funny. He's so funny.
I have something very funny to mention about Jet Sterling after this is done, by the way, regarding what's on this list. I'm pretty... maybe I didn't do that. I think Jet Sterling... I actually don't think I need to mention that, because it's...
In any case, do we want to just skip ahead, or...?
Yeah, we probably should.
I think it's so funny, by the way. Crystal's abilities are basically useless for anybody.
I'm very sorry. I'm back. I was trying to do something. I got like called away, and then I was I got called away to do one thing, and then I was held to do something else I entirely didn't know anything about.
Completely fair. As I was saying, Hope went from having more than her base stamina to having less than half of her normal stamina.
I see. We'll see if I go through this combat actually doing anything. I'm gonna just sweep through here and go like one space up in the air, you know, just so that I'm like...
Give me a roll just because you have a shitty cage around you.
Oh, didn't I break that?
No, that's
No,
a
you have
cage.
another one.
Oh. Okay.
You have the I-beam cage around you.
Oh, I thought that was on the case. Alright, well, I guess I'll see.
Yeah, dude. I was only going to fail on that one. It was a really shitty cage.
Og.
Alright, yeah, so give me, this is actually supposed to be on this square, so yeah. Give me the 2d82s.
And for the sake of it, I'm going to be replacing things. I'm telling you this, I think that suspension of mortality is one of them.
Valid. 75 and 52. We are getting some things. I think we're getting a lot of, like, repeats. Yeah, that's... Reroll that. That's Crystal's Shockwave, and I wanna see new stuff. In fact, reroll both, because we've had both of those. 23 and 13.
Let's get serious. Come on, baby.
I'll do that one second. Oh, yeah, okay. So at 13, you get the one I mentioned as an example. Roll Slice. This does make it D10s just because that's funnier.
It's an anytime, I guess.
Yes, it is. You also get a main action. A very silly main action.
Silly isn't, yeah, silly is not good.
You can summon a Pokemon.
I
don't think I've gotten...
I mean, it'll attack your enemies, so that's not the worst.
It will
attack
attack
your
your enemies.
So, like, if you get a good one, that might be decent.
No, that's actually a sleeper hit, because if you get something like Hyper Beam or Judgment, that's
It's the Pokemon, not us. We don't use the ability of a Pokemon. It makes a Pokemon appear.
It makes a
Oh, yeah,
Pokemon appear.
the Pokemon attacks somebody, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It makes a single attack, so who knows?
Honestly, I'll replace Striking Headline. Why not?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like,
Because that Pokemon's a 1 cost at least, you know. So there
Yeah.
has that.
like Striking Headline for you at least is fucking complete absolute garbage.
Yeah. So, like, on God, what do I do? Like, cause I could target Armageddon with, like, who's that could I?
It would be random.
Oh, I could, because, Hollow Fukura.
You just you make the Pokemon decides randomly. You don't get to determine who they target.
No, I mean, I can create it from Fukura's. I can use
Yeah,
the ability
yeah.
from Fukura's space, so that it's
Yeah,
within range. Now, actually, have we learned what the fucking cauldron does?
It just creates the crystals to make the abilities. It's just a reference to
It is
a DBA episode, like DBA episode like 8 or something, where that was the gimmick.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a big statue cauldron. That
Yeah. It's just it's the
it's
swap
crazy.
pot or whatever is what it was called effectively.
yeah. W's theme's not in here. That's
I won't lie.
I think you should summon the Pokemon. I think it'd be funny.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. Honestly, right?
I mean, you've seen how random Pokemon moves work. Sacred Flame, like, fucking destroyed a combat.
How about
in
this,
192.
right? Like, I could be purely effective and do Heart Stealer on both of them, or I could just summon 2 Pokemon. And I mean, on God, right? What am I if not someone who wants to catch a Pokemon? Like, I mean,
And you don't have any way to catch it. It's just that.
I mean, I might. I don't know.
No.
I could put him onto a Tamagotchi because I have. I don't know. Maybe there's a Pokeball in there. Anyway, who's that Pokemon?
All right, it'll work.
And then I'll.
Do you want to roll both of them and see what comes out at the same time, or see what comes out one at a time?
I want to see what comes out one at a time here. So it would be
Alright.
Fukura targeting Hope, and Hollow Fukura targeting Armageddon.
They would just be coming out.
Yeah, it happens within 5 spaces.
Let's see. You've got an early Gen 3 Pokemon here. It's like probably like fucking, I don't know, like Lanoon. Oh yeah,
267.
it's Beautifly. Do I have that one already on here? No, I don't have that one in here already. Unfortunate.
Yo, you should roll Rayquaza. Yeah, give Skyking a buddy. Oh shit, I should summon Skyking and have him eat crystals!
That would be funny. I would allow it.
I was wondering why
There
you
we
weren't.
go.
I just didn't think about it.
Alright.
Because I was like, I mean, he doesn't have his moves. What can he do? For some reason, that's just what I was thinking.
We get a guy that could use Silverwind, I think. It's the first bug move I could think of.
Silverwind targets all targets, doesn't it? Or am I misremembering?
Maybe. I'm pretty sure it's a single target, but it's like ancient power.
I might just be remembering the fucking mystery dungeon version of it.
Maybe. In any case, yeah, that's gonna do. Because this isn't gonna give you fragments, so I'm not gonna tell you how much this gets because it's a little weird.
Base power is 60. PP is 5. Why is it 5?
Because it's an Omni boost.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see.
Best bug move.
So it'll do about that much, and It does not get the Omni Boost. You're on the
Yeah,
second
no,
one?
it's in Mystery Dungeon that it's a
Yeah,
fucking target. Okay.
I'd like to roll the second one. Sure, why not?
I knew I was thinking about it. Why did it roll a D100? What the fuck?
Oh, that was me. No, Oh, yeah, it uses the same roll. That's what I was thinking. Oh. Well, sure, I'll use that roll. That's a fun roll. 986 is like a fucking crazy one.
That's
from Gen
really
9 now.
recent.
Yeah, 986 is the Paradox Mon. It is Brute Bonnet.
Fucking Lamau. Fukura gets a past Pokemon.
Yeah.
Just the
Uh,
it's brought out. It's like, are they still making like I haven't played since fucking goddamn Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. What the fuck are they doing? I don't remember the fucking Tap Coco or whatever was the last time I saw one of these new ones. What the fuck, man?
ignoring Stack Attacker. Poor Stack Attacker.
I mean, yeah, she's also saying Tap Coco because, you know, she actually caught Tapu Koko.
That's true, that's true. Oh yeah, Brute Bonnet's gonna come out, and I am gonna be kind and say that they go after the correct ones.
I mean, it specifies an enemy, so it's like those are the closest enemies, so it makes sense.
What are their stats? He's got physical attack, so he's gonna take some damage in return.
Oh no.
His moves are kind of dick. He's got some stuff. Yeah, he's gonna crunch. Because range doesn't actually matter to Pokemon. It's funny. Usually I just use the roll that you rolled, but I also like rolling. Yeah, that'll do some damage, but he is going to die immediately.
You know, just because I'm thinking about bringing out Sky King now, I was like, let me double check. He has his passes, right? He has Skylock and then his fucking Pokemon typing. Looks at Armageddon. Oh right, radiation typing, huh?
Yeah. Alright, yeah.
Fucking
No, you just
Pokemon uranium.
And
some decent
from
damage.
there, right? I don't want to use my, because I have it, right?
Have it.
What the fuck do I do with this, right? Fukura is just gonna take a second, looks over at Crystal. Yo, you said, tardigrade, right?
Which crystal do you look at?
It
doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. Never mind. She gives you a thumbs up.
Yeah, okay. Let's fucking go. Fucking Fukura is going to use this to try and do their best approximation of a tardigrade person, question mark. She has no idea how this works, but she's trying to make herself think like a tardigrade, think like a radiation immune creature, think like something that isn't affected by radiation. Think.
I'm gonna say...
Wait, does this actually give you anything? It
Yes.
just says it's an illusion.
It does, because she's using her own, she's convincing herself of it, and so it is effectively her mind is making that a thing.
In the last part of the passive, she can give herself mind over matter racial traits.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, I assume this doesn't usually need a roll, but I'm gonna make you roll for the sake of eccentricity of the creature.
Yeah, no, sure, that makes sense.
Yeah, sure. I'll say you take half damage from all radiation, including, the true damage that Armageddon could usually do.
Wahoo. They feel very
it'll be rounded
weird.
to your benefit.
They feel very weird, but that's fine.
They feel like a probably single-cell organism. I don't know that much about tardigrades.
You should feel weird because while tardigrades are resistant to everything except being killed, they're fucking useless.
Yeah.
They kill themselves more often than not.
That's okay. She's the apex one of those. She's gonna like.
Yeah, this just reminds me that they fight a fucking tardigrade in the Adventure Zone.
Gonna.
I do want to make a tardigrade witch at some point. It'd be funny.
She's gonna try and like robo-limb grab this boy.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe
Use
pull
your
herself over
tardigrade
there.
limbs.
Robot tardigrade.
I'm not gonna make you roll, even though it'd be funny. Just roll with the thing. You got it.
Cool. I might replace like Munchie.
82.
Oh fuck! You got the only technically class thing on this list.
What?
Did I get 1 and then also 82?
I believe so. Yes. You get the apple class.
God damn it!
Uh-oh, what the
That's bad for everyone.
We have to get to the walls, guys. The walls.
Like, hey guys, what the fuck is this?
You remember this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
no, I
understand.
know.
Depending on
this
the
is
apple
fun.
dragon, you're actually a tardigrade.
Oh, you have to hold your you'd have to hold your turn to use it anyway, because it can only be used at the top of the initiative.
If you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
use that, it's absolutely fine. I can literally get everybody to safety.
I mean, it's not that hard for anyone to move to safety, considering we just have to go to the wall, which is 2 move actions at most.
I can make Hollow Fukura also do this.
It's funny.
What do you do about the second one?
That's I assume everything because who's that Pokemon is a main action.
Yeah. Oh god, what the fuck?
Armageddon's turn. Oh, she's now no longer affected by Fukura's status effect. She is going to pick this up. I'm pretty sure we've had that one before. That's hard stealer, so you know what, I'll keep that.
Oh, that's fucking
Oh,
great.
epic.
Oh, you know, actually, let me check something real quick. Damn it, it specifies D20. Fuck.
I didn't put truthful mark into a little sheet, but I don't need to. Alright. So I could do some continuous damage by stealing someone's heart and just existing next to it. That would be fun. But you know what? I'm gonna shoot the shit out of Fukura. Double bonus action.
Hey guys, I think it's time to put on your big winter pants.
That deals a total of 4 damage. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna roll 1 extra die. It's 2 damage. One of those misses.
Oh.
Thank God
attack.
for sand attack, you know?
Oh, okay. Alright, I take a 2.
Yes, you'll take 2. It would normally be 4.
Got it. I'll save roll slice just in case someone really needs it.
Someone might need it in a second. Cause what is the range on Heartsteel? 4 spaces. Let's see. I could take Fukura, or I could go for Ensue. Ensue has a lot of any types.
I am 5 spaces away.
I
Now
moved
I'm
1
not.
down again. Yeah, sure. I want to use it. Grab.
Alright, as she reaches out the hand, I'm going to, I'm gonna use the tail to make myself go backwards again.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what? you can sort of feel your heart get grabbed, right? And I'm going to say that deals the 2 contact and the 2 max damage contact damage.
Mm-hmm.
But that is it.
Alright. I'm not gonna actually lower the bar, but I'll just keep in mind too.
Yeah, no, that's completely fine. Yeah. I'm gonna say that Heartstealer, just because it's a little fucked, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna roll the sand attack for that one.
Oh shit! I fucking. Now I can't use Heartstealer. Fuck.
I mean, yeah, you can. You got the Hollow Fukura.
Yeah, no, it's per yourself.
Yeah.
Like, Heartsteal can be used if you use Heartstealer, replace it, and then get Heartstealer again. You can use it again.
Oh.
You just can't share the usage between clones.
Okay.
For like once per combat stuff. That's kind of her turn, I think. Because she's main action moved, and she her anytime is cognitive whiplash.
Bless you.
Thank you. Crystal.
So let me just make sure I've got all my stuff right.
How many funny little glass D16s do you want?
I forget. What kind of action is it to summon your Pokemon? I'm pretty sure I've asked you in DMs before, but I forget.
I think it's a move action. That's how I usually treat it for people who aren't
Let's see.
on Deoxy. But a free action to recall. Same as the comfy shorts.
Where are you wanting to go, Alice?
I don't have any place in mind particularly.
Because I know you want to summon Sky King, right?
Yeah, Sky King is like big and has 6 movement though, so he's just gonna be able to just go wherever he needs to. Because he's gonna be eating a bunch of crystals.
Okay, so
He's
he's
actually
probably
still
not.
off to the side as it, from the first
Yeah,
time
no.
he appeared.
He's probably not even going to be attacking the first round.
I mean, maybe. It depends on what abilities he gets.
Yeah. His limit is 4, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Of course.
I was planning to take those 3 on the left, but there's also a bunch over there on the right. And when Sky King is out, there's going to be more put down, and then yeah. So for now, I'm just going to take those 3.
Sure. Give me 3D82.
3D82.
Well, I guess not now. Never mind that.
Well, there's other ones.
Yeah, but those were the 3 I was gesturing towards.
10, 9, and 23. 23 is Deoxys. Who's that Pokemon? Uh, 10 is... This one was a fun one to take from because I split them up. Basil's Candy Catch. Specifically that version.
Oh, no.
And then 9 is Heaven Forbid.
Oh god, you got fucking Candy Catch, dude?
Wait a second, Candy Catch.
You don't have a thing where you replace all instances of, like, you know, movement and abilities with, like, your movement, right?
No.
No, but all of my clones would do that.
Oh.
The damage would be prorated, but yeah.
The candy, though.
Yeah, that's
the candy,
yeah.
though.
you literally run up to someone and you're like a bunch of little kids just having broken a piñata at them, like you rip into them and just keep taking candy out.
Would it be worth it to do that on Armageddon?
The self
that
damage
would-
you would take would fuck you up.
Well, the
You would take
self damage wouldn't affect my clones because it's 1/5 rounding down. But it would still kill them.
Yeah. Which means that you wouldn't really get the candy. Which is what I was... Yeah. It would fuck you up, like I said. Because, keep in mind, it's because their damage is like a third, right? Or am I misremembering?
Their damage is a third, rounding down, minimum of 1.
Yeah, because that means their damage would be 2, which would be halved to 1, which means you would be sacrificing all your clones to do instances of 1 damage, which will probably be healed.
But the candies, though.
Yeah, but the thing is that they would have to drag their hand out to get the candy, which means that they wouldn't get the candy.
Bold of you to assume she couldn't shove-handed and pull out before dispersal.
I mean,
Okay.
It's up to you. How you want to end up doing
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm not-
will decide how it works in the end.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep Who's That Pokemon just because that's a headache. Slows things down. I'll keep Candy Catch and I'll replace Trefoil Mark since I can't use that ability or they get stronger.
oh heavens forbid is actually really good with you because it means that you actually have fucking aura over any time negation, which is pretty solid.
It hasn't come up, but I've been keeping it in mind. Crystal has +1 usage on all anytimes.
Yep.
I can't use Radiation Stomp. Actually, you know what? No, it doesn't matter anyway. That one's detrimental to use, at least with mods, does nothing.
Just
I guess
as
I
an
just kinda
aside,
have-
guys, if any of you managed to get the abilities Water Gunned Down or Epiphany, then with mods will have something to target, you know?
They're in there.
She moves twice.
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Hope no.
And then I should
Hope
have...
now Hope's providing the food.
There we go. Do I have... Wait, I can make 3 now. Oh, I'm 1 clone short of being able to do it twice. I'll just do that for now. Crystal is going to use a basic attack.
Yeah,
because her
that's what-
basic
yeah.
attack is basically abilities. On Hope, that's Speed Clone.
Can that go? I guess it probably can because the zombies are considered allies.
I mean, it's basic attack.
Even then, she could just like
Oh yeah,
jump
she's a
up or
fucking
something.
clone.
I'm going to spend some stamina, and Crystal is going to be using Stern, or Star. Which basically, all of those clones, they have to be in a star pattern around Hope. They all release a shot that homes in on Hope and makes a big explosion.
All right.
It does 7 damage.
That is fine. Except I'm gonna use Cognitive Whiplash from Poppy to try and make you not do that because you wouldn't want to hurt your friend. I rolled a 3, so never mind.
Just to confirm, I assume not, but does Armageddon have anything on their sheet that grants them FTL status, just to confirm? Just in case for further future instances of using their anytime against...
not. Probably not.
Alright, just wanted to make sure, because, just... with how Crystal works, just had to make sure. I know you roll the 3, but just in case again, later.
Yeah.
The TLDR, I've been mostly keeping to when it would come up. She can't be any timed unless you roll a 15 or 1 higher than her.
Yeah.
Whichever would be higher.
I forgot.
Whichever would be higher.
Her stuff. Oh yeah, God, she rolls exploding die. I forgot about that.
That was.
Yeah, so this deals.
6. It just does 7 damage.
It just deals 7 damage. Alright. She's gonna take that 7 damage, and she's still up, belly.
Yes. Now we have the clones disperse again. Did that one that got into the fridge earlier find anything in there?
No.
Okay, just want to make sure. So I'll go over here. Crystal move over here. These ones will go down here. This one will go down here because I know they have AoE, so I can't keep them together. Go here, and then boop, boop. This one's just trying to sit on the campus.
I thought they did actually have them any time. I think they used it already though.
Yo.
Yo. That is my turn.
Alright.
So if you live in like super speed, are you like in the future, or are you like still in the present but like fast?
Like all of them at the same time?
So you said move action, right?
Yes, move action.
Alright. I don't know why that's... Did I not save its default token?
Small!
I swear to God, I swear I had done default token settings on him. Alright, whatever.
This one if you want.
Fucking...
He's actually a 4 before I forgot, hold on.
5... 17.5.
Yeah, go get your 3 things.
So, save settings. Alright, so... Yeah, oh no, he has 20... Oh, he's level 18, I forgot about that.
There's... Why? He's level 18?
Yeah, no, because it's, because I got him through the lax... fuck it. Yeah. You know what I mean. Because their levels are limited by when they're brought in, so...
I mean, I'm not remarking on their low level. Oh, well, I guess I am. I'm just surprised that Shisekai no Hakemono is higher level.
That's because Shisekai no Hakemono has been brought out a lot. What do you expect?
You were in 192, though!
Yeah, no, but I didn't want to do that to Scarlet. Like, oh yeah, no, my fucking Rayquaza's doing a bunch of shit at you. Fuck you. The only time Sky King really did anything in 192 is that it used Scary Face against one of the bosses in Crit, which is why it's at level 18, because I forgot about that. It unlocks a Dragon Dance. Oh, and it doesn't have Dragon Dance right now, though, because of that fucking shit. Oh, is Dragon Dance the one that's in there? That's really funny. Oh,
Dragon Dance is in there, Scary Face, and the other 2 are in there as well.
Yeah, no, I forgot, because in my Roll20 sheet, I had the other thing was in there instead of Dragon Dance. Let's see, so it has 24 stamina, actually. Alright, so...
I already deleted one of them, so...
Yeah. So it has 6 movement, so it's going to go... let's see... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So /R3D82. And hopefully it just has a sight range ability that it can use.
I hope it gets that radiation beam they have, just because I think it's funny. It's funny though, it's Hyper Beam!
30, 34, and what?
30, 34, 51.
Alright. from 30, we get something new. We get Woru's Doom Tendrils.
Aha.
From 34, we get something pretty on point for this boy. In terms of aesthetic.
That's what I think it is. It'll be funny.
Oh, it's almost certainly exactly what you're thinking it is, if you're thinking that it is that. Because yes, it is in fact Crystal's atmospheric presence.
You can use it! You can fucking use it!
If it needs a passive...
It needs move actions, is what it needs.
Yes.
Oh, I see. That's unfortunate. You know what he also gets, though? He also gets his own Pokemon, Axolotl Storm of Darkness.
Man, I can't
Which is
believe
inferior version.
I can't believe he's playing favorites against Groudon right now. That's not cool. Come on, man. All right, so that's so fucking funny that they got atmospheric presence. Yeah. Let's see.
What are you gonna do, Rayquaza?
I mean, technically speaking, it can activate the ability, it just won't be able to reapply it next time.
No. It requires 2 movement actions to activate as well.
I mean, you
Oh,
get
yeah,
actions through your passive, right?
Yeah, I do.
It's stamina
Then
scaling,
you would-
technically, which means that he wouldn't... I don't think he has enough stamina to really get that either, but, you know.
Yeah, I would say if he's using this ability, he would specifically, he would get an extra move action.
Alright. But...
That...
I am not going to have him use that yet, because he's not close enough to the enemies for it to matter. Yeah. These abilities do not help, in which case he's gonna double move then. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, so he's grabbing these 2 crystals.
Oh, Mal.
2d8, 2.
He's eating good. Maybe, anyway.
3, 16.
3 and 16. You know, fair enough. He's a big dragon, he's got a big mouth. Jaws of Death.
Fight!
You could turn any hole into a mouth, except the one in the cauldron. Don't try that.
God damn it!
The cauldron is not touchable. Yo! You actually got one of your own abilities. Yikes, Twister.
Yo! Alright, I'm going to keep Jaws of Death, and then I'm then going to have Twister take the place of the summon ability, because we can't be favoring either of those 2 little bastards.
I forget. But Ballast, I know you did the thing I did with Shisekai no Hakamoto where you gave them, like, the abilities. Did you give them Stab?
No. That's not one of his
Okay.
passives.
Damn.
Let's see. So that's Sky King.
I'm so glad he got Twister back.
Yeah, you know. So Ensue then is going to use her main action, and well, it's been for the past couple rounds, so let's do it again.
Yeah.
Hidden power targeting Armageddon.
That's a 12.
Alright, let's see if it multicasts. Submit. That is
Also
a multicast.
God, you rolled 1 lower than last time.
What was that, Drake? What?
Just really quick, because it's relatively important. So I assume Hope is almost down, but Armageddon is nowhere near it.
Yes.
Okay, I will have to leave at midnight in my time, which is in about 30 minutes.
Okay.
I got acid armor.
Sure, you use acid armor twice, just give yourself like 40R.
Let me double check. Yeah, it's
Give yourself 60R.
Let's see.
I'm pretty sure it's a sharply raised.
Let's see. Blah blah blah.
I don't think it's drastically raised.
Yep, defense 2 stages.
Yep, that's sharply raised. Yeah, so give yourself 60R.
All right.
Versus physical. Well, no, just in general. There's basically no physical here.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I forgot Chat Ghost was just a full minute of silence.
Yeah. Well, that's my turn.
Alright, top of the round. I am Baba Beans, and actually completely forgot to do it this time. Hey, look at that, Fukura.
Oh, this is her crit theme. Alright, I don't need to fucking change this.
I'm just pulling him out this time. You know what? I'm gonna give Hope one for free. Let's see what happens. That's a lot of crystal, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Alright, that's enough. Let's roll, see if Hope gets anything that will get her out of this situation. $24 again, I think. Yep, she already actually has that. She can't get that again. Not while she still has it. 5. Oh. That's especially horrifying for Hope.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure. Subspace Emissary.
Oh.
My
1, 2,
sons!
3, 4. Yeah, your sons are, they're going inside an epithet.
It's fine. They have to roll, though. We got 2 things that can fuck up the roll.
That's true. My beautiful baby boys must be protected.
She's actually just gonna use this. Can she choose? Yes, explicitly can't be used on herself. So, yeah, she is going to use this on, everything around her.
Yep.
An 18's pretty good.
I'm gonna
Let's
use
see if we can
Thief
make
of
that.
5 Fates on that one.
That's completely fair.
That's a good roll. I want that.
That's completely fair. Does this replace the roll with the roll you just rolled?
No, you have to re-roll.
Okay, that's fine. A 4. That's not good. Let's see if generic
Nice
add-on...
Nice job spending 5 stamina, idiot.
I spent 6 stamina, actually.
LMAO.
And it better count. Let's see. What is number 8 on her list? It is the antidote to poison. That does nothing. That's 6 stamina. She's dead.
Yeah!
I needed them to go into her stomach, so she eats them and lives.
Yeah, no, I figured.
Alright, so yeah, she's gone.
Subspace Emissary's fucked, but it's expensive because of that.
Yes. Yeah, Adrian, your turn.
Well,
Oh, neat!
your guys. are,
Wait,
like,
before
worthless
that,
now, but-
how much max stamina did Hope have?
83. I gave her plus 25 to her normal.
So everyone gets
Yeah,
17.
I didn't want to literally have her be one shot when those crit zombies happened, so she went down to like 19.
Mm.
Fight. So. Oh, let me. AGO is gonna go up to stage 4 of order.
Forder.
Hog.
She's gonna move to here, which will pass through this one.
Yeah, sure. We've had a lot in the 70s. I don't know if we've had 76 specifically.
Now that we don't have to worry about hope anymore, maybe we could just focus on doing enough damage that the resistance doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, this one. I re-roll this because this won't help you. It's Radiation Stomp, which will literally make her stronger.
Gomu?
You know, I was gonna say reroll because we've had it before, but it's an Adriel, not ability, but it's an Adriel aesthetic.
Fucking Lamau.
Have any of Adriel's abilities been rolled yet, LMAO?
Absolutely not. We keep rolling the same numbers.
I would love to be real.
Just roll better, nerd.
So I guess I'm going to try to use property approach to see if I can steal the radiation from Armageddon.
Yeah, give it a roll.
Oh, thank God for the roll bonus.
Yeah, thank God for the roll bonus. I am going to say that. Let me check something real quick.
Now, here's the question.
Yeah,
Let's go on.
I'm gonna say that lowers her down to level 5.
Well, we still got another level to go before we can really make progress, guys.
Yep. It's not a great roll. So yeah, just level 5. It just means that you're basically not losing 2 max stamina every time you touch her. And
That's
also
not-
your weapons can now touch her without having a 25% chance to corrode permanently within the data chamber.
Yeah, and now, so some of my boys are going to get into range to attack her.
Yep.
They can actually live now.
They're gonna be turned into slime.
Can one of them share the same space as Fuku?
That depends on if they believe that Fuku is.
they-
Actually, are undead mindless?
I would say that they're mindless.
I imagine they probably...
If you want to go by other rules, mindless creatures and objects usually automatically pass will saves.
I'm gonna say though,
I
for
don't
the
want to
sake
make
of,
that dangerous ruling right now, because that's
I-
Pathfinder 2e. Go on.
I am going to rule that they cannot share the same space right now.
So I will do a collective roll for my sons. And
That's
they
an
do-
unnatural 20 because they have her bonus.
Yeah.
No, they don't have my bonus.
Oh yeah, no, they don't have the roll bonus. They
Oh, I
just have the stats.
And I assume because they have the bonus to damage, they're still at 8 damage, not 9.
Yes, they're at 8 damage. It would have been at creation.
Yep.
So this is 5 of them hitting for 8 damage, which is not 8 damage. That's still very, very decent damage. That's 20 damage.
Nice.
I believe. Yes. But they all take 2 damage in return.
They are dealing 5 damage each, right? I'm not misremembering. Not 8. I don't.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Because
Yes,
it's plus
you're right,
3.
it is
Because it
five.
was 2.
My brain counted the amount that there are. Hold on.
Yeah, so it's 5 times 5, which would be 25, which would be halved to 12.
12. Yeah, so it's 12 damage, not 20 damage.
Yeah.
And then these other 3 are gonna do something really stupid where they're gonna form a chariot, go over here, pick Adriel up, and then with their second move action, move her to this one.
Sure. That's funny. I will say you'd still be able to control them even if you lost the ability to summon them.
That's really funny. I'll keep that in mind when deciding which to replace.
We had 1, 2, and 3 now. In fact, we've got 3 already, because that's Jaws of Death. Because Hope's abilities are still in here.
There's no good holes to use this on right now, is there?
Zombie mouth.
Zombie mouth.
Yeah, no real good
no,
holes to use this on.
Question: would the Hope can now use the movement action to instantly dash up to mouth? Would that be Adriel being able to do that, or Hope
Yes.
being able to do that?
It's
That would be
you
Adriel
because
would
you're
be
the one
able to
using
do
the
that.
ability.
Gotcha. I think this is more useful than suspension of mortality, if I'm being honest.
Damn, bro, you don't want to split someone in half and give them an extra turn on an initiative? That's
Actually-
crazy.
Actually, you know what? It's funny if I replace Danger the Body. That's my
Makes
turn.
more sense to replace that one because you would do not do damage.
I mean,
Alright.
like, theoretically, there's the play where I properly poach the radiation off of it, turning it into pure order.
In any case,
Damage,
Fukura's
but,
turn.
Yes, it would be.
Yeah.
100%.
So
But, like, that's 2
Sorry.
turns for something useless.
Yeah. Sorry, I do think we should hurry up though. You are right. Just because Drake.
Yeah.
Is,
So as a question, would I need to hold my turn to 11 in order to use the Apple class?
no, you could use it right now if you wanted. I
Alright,
don't know why that skipped your turn. Hold on.
so Fukura takes a second. You know, tardigrade cool and all. Actually, I don't like feeling all this water weight. Fukura's gonna try and use her talent to instead become like apple worm girl. Which I did check with Amber, and she can just sort of swap out of a race if she
Makes sense.
doesn't have to wait for the whole duration to end. Would you need me to roll for that, or could she just do that?
I'm again gonna say roll, but this is once again because of tardigrade bullshit rather than you turning into something else.
Okay.
It's weird going in and weird going out. Yes, but it's less effective than you might otherwise want right now. You're not quite believing in yourself just yet.
Weirdly goopy, yeah, single-celled organism bullshit. Alright. Ugh. Alright, cool. Now I can do this whole thing. Probably better, thinking about it. Let's see here. This is just a main action. Oh wait,
Yep.
no. It uses all the main and move actions of all of their parts.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
So, I'm gonna spend 13 stamina so that Fukura does this, and then also Hollow Fukura does this.
Yep. Move to whichever edge you want, I think. I don't remember
I mean,
if it has a
no, the
stipulation.
way this ability works is that it doesn't target the Apple Wyvern. It's just that whichever edge is not touching, because it was presumed, because the Apple Wyvern was big enough, it was always on the top edge of the combat.
No. It was moving around. It specifically states you move to an unhindered edge. It moves unhindered to an edge of the combat arena.
Oh, I see.
Unfortunately, that is a 1. I am going to say...
I mean, it doesn't... a 1 doesn't affect the...
Oh, yeah, you're right. It doesn't alter the effect. It's fine. You're all good. Yeah, move to any edge of the combat arena you want.
Alright, I mean, if you want, I can maybe roll slice it. I don't know. I do feel
No,
a
no,
bit weird
it's a-
about
it's-
it being a 1.
It's an outcast.
You rolled an 82. It explicitly has this effect.
Alright, that's
Yeah.
fair.
No,
I'm gonna
it
just
is
slide
explicitly like it.
straight to the right. And the funniest part about all of this, Hollow Fukura doesn't move, by the way, unfortunately. It's really funny. The funniest part about all this is that it's aimed at the center of the arena, which is the cauldron, which means
Yes.
it's gonna make a big splash.
Yes.
Alright.
Fukura
so-
flies over here, clings onto the wall with her arms, is like, "Yep, this is happening."
I don't remember when this detonates.
It detonates at the end of the round, which is why it's supposed to be used at the start of the round. I assume it'll be waiting until Fukura's next turn.
Yes,
considering.
it'll be Fukura's next turn.
Alright.
I assume that's Fukura's turn.
I mean, they use their full turn to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the record, the way this works, you did not move through this thing, you dug underneath it.
That makes sense. The campus.
The campus.
Honestly, I don't know what the fuck. I think that just stays there. But that's okay. And technically it uses all my main and move actions, but I end my turn.
Yeah. Alright, Armageddon heals for 9. It's now been a while, so I'm gonna roll to just fucking burn the sand out of her eyes. I'm gonna say that's good enough. Yeah. She already knows that this Fukura isn't real, so... one...
I mean, the action it's creating is pretty real, if you ask me.
Yeah. I don't really give it extra movement or not through this, or if it's just 5.
I think she just has the 5.
Yeah. So it's... okay. 1, 2, 3... 4... yep. She knows what's up. She's gonna move right here. And then as a bonus action, she's gonna laser the shit out of 2 of those boys.
My sons!
The ones that she, technically already damaged.
My sons!
One of that misses. Both of those miss.
Yes!
Unfortunately. Yeah, she didn't have anything else. Crystal.
This feels like a dream in every fucking combat Crystal has been in. She's got fucked out of being able to have clones on the field. This is the most clones she's ever. I mean, like 4 was the most clones she's ever had, but this is now the most clones she's ever had in the field.
Oh no.
Untold power, but I can't damage Armageddon. I'm gonna fucking get a bunch of shit, I guess. I think I can get every single thing in this top half.
I mean, that's up to you if you want to cuck others.
Well, it's not really cuck. Like, I'd be cucking ensue, because I don't know why Adriel would move further in.
Yeah, true.
The apple class is considered as fire damage, right?
It's a big apple.
Let's see. Yeah, giant apple of flame. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And I have like 3 things I can't use, so I'm just gonna.
Just pick up whatever you want, move stuff around, then tell me how many you roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I figured.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I can get all 7 of these.
I assume you mean the 7...
7 up top, in the top 2 halves.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, that's 7. There's still one more, right in front of Sky King.
I'd be able to get that one too.
Alright. Sky King watches as it disappears. 81.
Hopefully
which
I
is
get new ones.
Fukura clone.
That's funny, but probably not useful.
29.
I'll post everything just in case. Fukura clone. Oh god, is 29 the big one? No, 29 is Bubble Shield. You already have that. You can reroll that. Pretty sure. Yeah, you can.
Make a fucking another hollow Fukura.
70.
Oh, yeah, no, here we go. Here's the secret cloning ability.
This one's 70.
70 still bears mana duplicates.
I see.
Oh my god.
I'm afraid this one has a max amount of clones you can make, buddy.
Okay, well,
63. I'm going to assume you're going to want to keep 63. I'm going to be honest. Because 63 is your own thing. It's weather report.
oh yes! Oh my god!
Then 8.
Yep. 8 is... Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, I was waiting for this one to show up.
That's not very fish of money of you.
Yeah.
Throw some fish at someone as a reroll.
Yeah.
They also get to keep the fish.
Doom Tendrils at 30.
Yeah. Then 78.
78 is kind of fucked up, actually. 78 is Nuclear Winter.
God damn it.
Then 3, which we've seen several times in the past
Yep.
couple rounds.
Feel free to re-roll that one if you want.
And then 28.
Yeah, sure, I want to see new ones.
20. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, this one's actually
78
fucked
again.
up. Re-roll.
Okay, you want me to re-roll the fucked up one?
Yeah.
No, the 78, because you just rolled 78.
Oh, okay.
I check 63. Yes.
28 and then 48.
Yeah. 28. Is Bloody Stream.
Ah!
Oh.
And then 48.
I'm
I'm afraid that it's not a sunny day because we got our good buddy Sky King out here.
28 is
Yo!
Something?
The 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 something.
It's really funny that you picked up 8 things. I believe that's all.
Wait.
So, take yourself down to 5.
7. That's the 7th one.
Because one of them got rerolled, so you didn't actually see it. That's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Penny.
Yeah.
Bloody Stream, how would that work with the clones? Would I just fire tiny beams?
Well, clones can't use ones for combats.
Not her clones. Her clones duplicate any action she takes.
I see. They would be doing
At
very,
1/3
very,
effect.
very, 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 very tiny beams comparatively. 1 by infinite, I guess, just for fun, but they would be doing a lot less damage.
I see.
Still decent damage, considering how many of them there are.
I mean, it requires charge time, and because you don't have stem on B, so...
Okay, but that's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
Yes.
And then the other thing I took. So right now I have Bubble Shield, Mana Duplicates, Weather Report, Candy Catch, and that.
I see.
Alright.
Okay. What is Bloody Stream is a main action and
Once per combat.
once per combat. Mana Duplicates is
Also a main action.
also a main action. I guess it'd be better if I saved Bloody Stream until Armageddon was down another level, or do you think you guys are confident that we could get Adriel to take them down another level with all the rerolls we have?
I'm gonna take her down another level.
Yeah.
I could start charging now then.
It's up to you. I think it wouldn't... I think it would be fine to start charging it. That way, like, you're ready. You know?
Yeah. Because it's not like she can escape it,
Yeah.
or me.
The only one problem we would have is if she basically mind fucked you. Considering
Mind
she has
fuck.
that at any time. But she would have to roll high enough to do it. So it would especially it would especially be funny because that would make this bloody stream explicitly light speed laser as opposed to any timeable laser.
Yeah.
6, 7,
Are you faster than the speed of my light?
7,
Flow the beat of my light speed.
and then... Is that lava gonna hurt me if I stand in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Just lava.
Okay.
No, I think if you're fast enough, you can stand on the lava without
That
repercussions.
is how physics would work. If you move across it fast enough, you wouldn't be affected.
I'm going to say no, because as funny as it would be to see Crystal hot-foot it.
And
It's sad to me that you're not using 7-somethings to just fucking pull out an entire closet full of shit.
do I roll now, or do I just say I'm charging?
It's you roll to activate it now. You don't need to roll to fire it. It's just a roll to charge, effectively.
Okay. Before doing that, am going to use Weather Report as a bonus action. Because I do have...
Weather report, is that a judge?
Man. To create a sort of like calming, soothing aura around me, sparking with lightning, just to sort of grant me a generic roll boost. Because if I fail Bloody Stream, I'm going to shoot myself.
Give it a roll. There
Which
may
just
be something that gets in the way of this.
Which I will mention, crystal stuff is like spiritual, so it's not exactly normal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it doesn't
Okay.
matter. Roll clear.
Yep, Ballas posted it. The
I
ability
see.
airlock prevents any weather changes.
It's fine. Roll clear. Roll clear.
Yeah,
now
no,
activate Bloody
yeah.
Stream. It's fine. Turn clear. Turn clear.
Turn clear.
It's
turn
fine. You
clear.
can. Someone has roll slice, right?
I do.
Slice that. Turn it into a D10.
It'd be really funny if I said,
Floating.
I do. Didn't do anything, but it's okay. It's
Well,
okay,
No,
my
I-
friend.
All right, so
Alright,
roll a D10 exploding drink.
6.
Yo, minimum
I will say it
effect.
I will say that it is charging, but it's gonna be not great.
It's
Oh,
it's
hey.
damaged. I can't damage them with my basic attack.
Oh, they're all up at the top.
Hey
Yeah.
gamers, I sure am noticing that the
the-
radioactive mess is currently on the other side of the arena. Can we have that not be a thing?
Yeah, I'll try to deal with it. It
Oh,
just
Kukura says that and projects it to everyone.
the northern wall just turns red.
Alright. It's Sosu.
Right. So,
Sue.
all right. Sky King is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, actually no. Sky King is going to. Let me double check the wording of that ability. Let's see. Any hole/orifice. Alright, okay. I'm going to use, is it 6 range, or does it have no range? Any, okay, yeah, any. Alright, so Sky King is using Jaws of Death on this fucking potted plant because the pot is the hole that I'm going to be using.
Yeah, makes sense.
So here's the roll for Jaws of Death.
I'd say you wouldn't be able to see it, but like, he's striking.
It's flying, it's floating in the air. That's a 3.
That's why I said what I said. Anyway, that's a 3, so no.
Alright, well that's a shame, Sky King. Your instant teleport to the boss deactivated. Alright, so in that case, let Let's see, because there are two 20 damage attacks going off, but they are fire damage, which means that he would only be taking 10 damage from each, which means that he would survive.
Yeah, you can also reduce it slightly by going to the edge.
The problem is that there's not an edge in range for Sky King because he used his main action, because it can't be on Fukura's edge.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that stipulation.
That's why the ability has it specified that they go to a wall that because you have to go to the other walls effectively.
Right. Yeah.
So he's gonna move down and eat a
recall
crystal.
free action.
He's gonna
That's
eat a
fair.
crystal.
He's gonna eat a crystal.
Let's see. Maybe this will give him something.
Left-facing Sky
9.
King.
9. I'm pretty sure that's garbage. Yeah, it's oh heavens forbid. Excuse me. So reroll.
Okay.
I think it would be funny to see him smoke a pipe, but I keep getting it, so I don't want to.
This says a lot about society, I think. this pick goes kind of hard. 22.
Yeah, I don't think we've had this one yet. It's a hope one.
Avaricious hunger. Yeah, no, we haven't. Let's see. Sinks her teeth into her grappled target, trying to satiate her. So they have to grapple the person to be able to use this ability.
Yeah, for the sake of it, people who aren't hope, it would just be adjacent.
Gotcha. Alright. I'll take that over Atmosphere's presence, considering that doesn't do anything.
No, Alice, you could use atmospheric presence to slow the fall of the apple so you don't get hurt. It's,
No. Alright, so that's Sky King. In Sosu, however, she's going to go... she's going to spend 3 to double her movement. Let's see. And let me double check my passive, because I can... One of my other cheats also allows me to fuck with...
Oh man, you can actually make
against
it.
me. Okay, no, yeah, when I use double speed, it also inflicts penalties to reactions because my actions happen faster, as an aside. Just for the sake of it when I do take my main action. So my current move speed is 10, but I'm going to spend both of my points to give myself an effective plus 8, because I'm getting plus 4 then times 2, so I have 18 move speed. So, with that 18 move speed, let's just go ahead and quickly craft an action chain worth using. Let's see.
Yep, I figured. Let's see if you get something of your own that isn't Kaiser block.
/ R 4D82.
Reroll that 9.
Fucking 1D82. Alright.
Yeah, sure. So 17. You get Broken Blade from Adriel.
Oh, you look at ability.
Of my bubble? What? I don't have those.
It
Well,
would just use your basic attack, probably.
Maybe this will be a bit better. From Adriel, you get Night again.
Oh, this is bullshit. I fucking...
I'm mad.
Alright. What are the other ones?
No, we get to re-tier in Sosu.
I will end you,
You
little
get mana
Roche.
duplicates.
Alright.
No.
And although we've had this one before, I'm gonna assume you're gonna want to keep it.
Yeah. Considering I also have a gun, that is pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to keep mana duplicates and rise from the other side.
Oh, you don't want Adriel's ability?
No.
Honest, I will end you.
My abilities are better than yours, that's what I'm looking for, and these are both really good abilities that synergize with my kit. What do you want from me?
You're valid.
So I'm going to use that to replace the sting, and I'll help you out. So Bip, and
You're so defeated.
let's see. So the question becomes: do I want to try to create a zombie army by seeing if I can? Oh wait, no. Okay, so yeah, no. What I do is I use mana duplicates first because I get at least a D2 of them, which might be, multicasted, and then at least one of them gets an action, and have that one use Rise from the other side to create an army of zombies, which might also be multicasted. But yeah, that's what we do. Alright, so I'm gonna roll.
If you create your army of zombies, how many zombies can we get on Armageddon?
Alright, so I'm going to use
8
mana duplicates.
Alright. Yeah,
alright.
sure.
And let's see if that gets multicasted. It does not. But you know what, fine. The D2 clones is a D2 of clones. Minus 4. So I get 2 clones.
Yep.
I'll drag
Feel free
my
to
own.
just pull out your regular
Yeah.
clones.
They have less stamina than normal, but it's whatever. It doesn't really matter too much necessarily.
And so it's just like,
These
this
ones
is
are
different.
worse. Right. So.
They're made of magic, not gamer.
Yeah. Then the one that's going to act immediately will be the northern one, we'll say, and that's going to use Rise from the other side.
Yeah. Alright, sure.
And let's see if it multicasts.
Let's see if it multicasts.
It does not.
It does not.
But you know, it's still getting free extra summons to beat the shit out of her.
I knew I was going to regret putting this one on here, because this was one of the ones I didn't roll randomly, but also I was like, this is her most fun ability.
Yep. So... Yeah, I'm going to just... I'm just summoning the 3x3 in this 3x3. That way I get all 9 of them, as opposed to just having them surround her. That comes later.
Here.
Alright. Yep. Alright, so in, basically, right, they're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 are all just going to basically try to grab and pull her to the right. Is what they're gonna attempt.
No. These ones suck, and they all take 2 damage.
Yep. Right. Which, that's fine. 3. 3. Yeah, I'll just presume to 3 on these ones, right?
Yeah.
And then...
this is how I felt when I was controlling Madison, by the way.
Yeah. And then, with that being the case, the other 4, right, are just gonna be like, and are just going to, try their best from here to also try and grab at her. Obviously, not at the same level of effect, but, maybe they'll roll good.
Give me a roll with disadvantage.
Alright, here's the basic roll. Here's the other roll. It's a 9. I don't need to pull her all the way out. You can just kill one of them as they pulls them into it incinerates. But I just need
this
one space.
Dies, and all the other ones that touched it take 2 damage.
Yep. So just all of them are at 3. And that'll be my turn.
Yeah, sure. Top of the round. So, top of the round...
It's Edriel's turn before Fuker's, is what we were saying. Oh, but yeah, no, we get the crystals, right.
Yeah. In fact, you know what? It starts bubbling, but I'm gonna say the apple is blocking it right now. So we're gonna deal with that in a second. Adriel, your turn. I would suggest getting to the edge of a map.
Take Armageddon's spot so that they can't anytime steal it.
So I know we wanted to take. Also, I know we wanted to take her radiation down more, but I have a stupid idea about a different thing to steal.
I think we need to take the radiation down more before we do stupid stuff because she's still healing 9 and taking half damage.
Also, Adriel goes up to +5 in her duality, which means she enters her fuck mode.
Oh,
Yo!
Pussy
That's
out,
my
George.
favorite mode. Especially for Adriel.
Well, so she gets fast healing 3 and 3 flat DR.
It's pretty good.
Broken by chaos. And in that case, I am going to just try to steal some more radiation.
Sure, it'll be a little harder this time.
One Piece character radiation.
I am going to say that's a 15 actually.
Damn, where's she getting this roll bonus from?
Whenever she goes up a level, she
order.
gets another
Oh, okay.
tick of roll mod.
Honestly, good.
Yeah. So, what I'm gonna say is she is going to use her anytime. Yeah, cognitive whiplash. I'm gonna say that's good enough for you to hesitate. So I'm going to say she will go down a level on her turn.
I mean, they can choose to attempt to power through it if they wish. Would you wish,
True.
Quinn?
I think I can beat that, yeah.
Yeah, just make a roll.
This is just an illusion, right?
It's not an illusion, it's mind... It's memory
It's
alteration.
mind fuckery.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So
It's...
I have disadvantage on... Actually, no, she would have advantage on
So-
this, so she can roll again.
What? Why?
My talent screws me over with this.
What does it do?
Oh,
More susceptible to reality-altering, dream, nightmare, mindscape type effects.
I see.
yep. That's a 7, so it's not better.
Alright.
Okay, and then I have disadvantages against it.
It's fine, you got a +5.
I think I will say it won't apply. I think I want the raw roll. I think this is a very important roll. I think I want to see it raw.
Well, I mean, it does apply to everything, but I will respect that.
Well, to be fair, the bonus wouldn't actually matter.
Yeah.
So yes, Armageddon's next turn
Yeah.
is when it is going to go away.
Would that be before or after they would get their fast healing?
It would be. I'm gonna say before.
Okay.
Before she gets the fast healing, but she's basically gonna take half damage from this
Yeah.
fuck attack.
In which
Really makes
case...
me wish I chosen not to do this and not succumb to peer pressure. It's fine though.
Yeah, and you're gonna want to get to the wall before the end of your turn.
Can all of my sons reach a wall?
Oh, absolutely not.
If they double move, yeah.
My
that's
children gather to me on this wall. We're gonna double move.
Meanwhile, it's Sosu's like, yes, perish.
Adriel will like, excuse me, go to here, so she is blocking Armageddon
Yeah,
from
yeah,
getting
yeah.
back.
Makes sense.
And then my sons are just all gonna go over here. Double moving, what have you. I know it's not technically like the
I'm just gonna allow this. That's fine.
Yeah, they're just all double moving. They're forming a conga line.
Yeah. That's
Adrian
fine.
has protective instincts. She doesn't want her temporary evil-looking summons to die.
Yeah.
She can end her turn.
All right, fantastic. Fukura's turn. Before anything else happens, it goes off.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be doing 20 damage total to Sky King and Armageddon and the Beautifly.
I mean, the Beautifly is a bug type. It would take more, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's dead.
I assume that's from both real Fukura and hollow Fukuras,
Yes,
both
because-
dropping into the cauldron and making a massive fucking splash everywhere. And I know it's because Armageddon has damage resistance. I was just making sure.
Yeah. But that's not what's important here. You know, you may think the damage is important, but it's not. What actually is important
The amount of
is
crystals.
there's a few. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Just think about this as a gift.
Uh-huh.
So let's see with Fukura first, because they're getting one.
Oh god.
I'm just gonna, before any of them splash out onto Armageddon... Okay, so that's where all of them are. Okay, I just want to...
Yeah, that's where they're all going.
Am I getting only one, or is it two because of the campus and?
Oh yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, you're getting 2.
Sky King's getting fucking fed tonight, boys!
Yeah, he's getting 16. And we're not re-rolling any of these.
Yeah.
What happens.
Yeah.
So Fukura, you get at 50 Feral Rampage.
I can do my best approximation of this using Robo
You
Arms.
also
for
get-
sure.
This bullshit.
Oh, yummy.
And then Malice, you can roll 16 of these fuckers.
16d8 too.
Now here's the question. Drake. Can Crystal hit every single remaining crystal in a single turn?
That's what I'm figuring out right now. Yes, the answer is yes. I think she can get over 100 of these. I'm not doing that. I don't think I'm gonna try not to touch them.
The lowest is 17. The next lowest
fair.
is 21.
That's 21. Here's 17.
The next lowest is 24.
24 is I'll help you out. I'm not posting that one.
And then
'cause it's
26
long.
twice.
26 twice. You get another illusion ability. It's odds pay no attention.
I see. Let's see, so 26. And then the next lowest is 34.
We have in fact skipped that one again. It's atmospheric pressure again.
Alright, 43.
Hey! It's really funny you put Nick forward because he was one I rolled randomly.
The idea that Sky King just puts on a big fucking jacket.
Yes.
That was 43, right?
Yeah.
Next is 53.
53 is Fukura's drum beats.
Alright, 58.
58 is
Twice.
58 is Armageddon's.
Oh,
But actually, it's kind of a more decent one. It's Death Shadows.
Did I say 51? I think I forgot to say that one.
That's Axolotl Soul of Darkness.
Sword of Darkness? No, I didn't get
No,
that one. then.
Axolotl Soul of Darkness.
Yeah, no, that one wasn't posted, so what is that one?
That's the Axolotl summon, but it's small.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. So yeah, 51, 53, 58. Next one is 61.
Dragon Dance from Sky King.
Yo, 63.
I'll post it for the sake of it. 63 is Weather Report.
Gotcha. Then 69!
This one I have to post, even though it's fucking super long, because, it's Let's See the Sparks.
Oh,
Oh.
78.
The version I took from her Roll20 sheet in the Roll20 sheet, not in a macro.
Yeah.
What's next, sorry?
78.
Right.
78?
Yeah.
Nuclear Winter.
Gotcha. In which case,
If I had a fucking nickel for every time a Rayquaza icon has caused multiple rollable table effects that all take place in a single turn, I think I might have 3 or 4 nickels.
so...
And only one of those nickels would be green.
Alright, I'm going to say that, let's look at how Death Shadows works. So the past lets us create an object, construct, or something based on something she has killed or destroyed in the past. I mean, other than Disciple Vantorius's confidence, I'm afraid that Sky King hasn't really killed anything.
You've destroyed my weather effect, but you can't use those.
Yeah, I mean, you know. So just because I think it's really funny of the image of Sky King in a fucking trench coat, I'm gonna give him Old Reliable.
This is the friend lock we always wanted.
Yeah, and take away Doom Tendrils.
Alright. So Fukura, your turn.
Yep, alright, cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna fucking Pac-Man over here. Fukura's gonna... I might just, like, switch out my whole ass build other than Hollow Fukura. Because I imagine if I get rid of Hollow Fukura, it goes away, right?
No, it stays.
Oh. I just can't make another.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck it, let's just switch my whole build.
Alright. Right at the end, you know? Right at the end.
You know, like, I might keep Roll Slice, and I might keep Feral Rampage, just so I can, like, run over into... Actually, you know what? Hold on real quick. I don't need to use my fucking movement action. Guess what, Penny? I'm gonna Feral Rampage to the campus.
Alright. Sure. That's 9.
I forgot Feral Rampage was in any time.
Alright, so...
Oh, you don't want to be over here. Why are you over here?
That's an any time. They can still move.
Why don't I want to be over here?
A million line attacks are about to be shot at Armageddon.
Laser Circus!
Oh, okay. Well, don't worry. I'll leave.
But yeah, roll your 9 D2s.
I'm not even going to think about the fact that it's a 3-space wide line. I'm just not touching that.
I mean, it's a 3-space wide line because of the dogs. You don't have the dog to...
He does have a bunch... Fukura does have a bunch of robo-limbs, but yeah,
I don't want to roll even more.
Yeah,
They
I'm
don't
not
take
rolling
up tiles.
Alright. We already know what 1 is, and I know you're not taking it. Can you give me the lowest again in order?
I forget
14.
what 1 is. 14.
1 is Cordelia's fucking thing.
Oh, right.
14 is in Sosu's Blank with mods.
Next
Yep.
would be 38.
38?
38. In Sosu Epiphany, which is a mod.
I would fucking love to take that, honestly.
48 next.
Give me just a second. I didn't think you'd also get a mod, so I'm grabbing that now.
Fair enough.
just in case you want to take blank with mods for the synergy. What's next? Sorry.
48.
Alright, skipping 10. That's the Drake Athens 7 somethings.
Alright. 52.
52 is Crystal's Shockwave.
57.
That is Delanora's Try Covering Your Ears If You Can. It would give you a 2-space aura. That to use with it.
Next is 60.
60 exact is, well, you know what? Sure. The other Ensosu mod ability. Water Gun Down.
It's not a good one. That was 60, so next is 72.
72. 72 is Asher of Felion's I Understand You Completely.
Then 81.
81 is in fact Fukura clone.
I wonder if I could even use Asher Aphelions I Understand You Completely to, like, you know, like, substitute that for my fucking observation. That's fucking...
I think you are one away from getting observed as well.
Fucking Lamau. So, I'll at least get with mods just in case. I don't actually think that I can do anything with Epiphany that would actually make it really good.
You got both of the mods things, because Water Gun Down is a mod one.
Yeah, but I don't think they want to...
I'm not gonna take Water
I mean,
Gun
valid.
down. Now, alright. Let's, I'm not gonna get that stuff. So, look, right.
The only thing that I could suggest as a mod to Epiphany is this character reduces the cost of their abilities in an aura, and so basically you become mini Alexander or something, but that's the only thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, my random awful idea was for the next 3 combats, but I'm not going to fucking do that.
Explicitly, the way with mods works, it can't, like, it can't change action economy. I would consider that an action economy effect.
Oh, okay.
Because that...
Anyhow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move out of the line away from Armageddon. I might just, like... fly next to the cauldron, honestly. Which does pass me through 2 more, so I'm very sorry.
That's fine. I think it's like these two.
I love how we've gone from we gotta hit as many of these as possible. Don't want to stop other people from getting them to God, I have to walk through a field of these.
59 is fun. 59 is Snapdragon's Ancient Technology.
Ooh.
And then 24.
Yep. It's Fukura's, I'll help you out!
Well, I'm telling you this, if Fukura might like her abilities, she's taking ancient technology, and she's probably not... She might... I don't know. I don't know what I would replace with that, you know? She, like... Takes a second, right? Ooh, I do like Future Sight. Alright. Now that I have all of this horseshit, I'm gonna, like, just hang out for a little bit, you know? Fukura's going to... Oh, shit, she now... Oh, no, she has a main action. Alright, she's going to... use... Do I use with mods to make it reduce more cost, or...
Explicitly only works on words, not numbers.
Oh, okay.
With mods is good, but it has very explicit restrictions to make it so that it's not the most busted ability ever.
Yeah, no, that's entirely fair. honestly, what if I removed what if I just removed the minimum of 1 and is also reduced to 0? Sure, I'll get rid of minimum of 1 because
Again.
that doesn't actually help me.
Again, you can't remove...
Oh, right.
You can remove words, not numbers. So you could just, buy 1 stamina, parentheses 1.
Oh,
Yeah, that would remove the minimum part.
Yeah, sure, I'll just do that.
What?
One. In fact, we are number 1 is playing, so you know.
Yeah. And I'm 1 away from a 20, so obviously you'd give that to me, right? What's the cost?
I'm just gonna say 1 because we're nearing the end.
All right, and now I use Epiphany. No, I don't. How about I roll slice Epiphany?
I would. Yeah, sure. You roll that d10.
Yo,
That's
9.
Yep. You got it.
I spent 1 cost on Epiphany, guys. All right, now I'm going to use ancient technology.
I'm
From
just gonna
both.
bullshit Future Sight, by the way, because Future Sight's specific to Snapdragon, so
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
happens with that, it's gonna be bullshit.
And I'll use it from both myself and Paulo Fukura. And we're both gonna create like carbon rod cannons.
Ooh, makes sense. Yeah, sure. Draw the shapes of those. You'll get both of them.
Alright, so let's go for...
Yep, it just makes them. You still have to be able to use them as a bonus action, but anyone can use them.
Yep. There they are.
And you have to be in them as well. So
I'll make one of them on me, and then I'll make the other one here, and then I'll roll. Would I roll the? No, they would use the same roll, so I'll just use 1d3 plus 1.
Oh, I forgot. In the future, it'll have to be a bonus action, but in the ability, you can then use as she pleases, so you can use it immediately if you want.
Oh sure, fuck yeah, they'll both shoot at Armageddon.
Yeah, give it a roll.
And you know what? Sure, I'll use. How about this, right? I'll use my enhanced robotic bullshit to course correct. You know,
Yeah.
to fully man this whole ass cannon.
Give it a roll.
All right, no,
Unfortunately
that's fine.
not, but you still have chances in the future. And it didn't take away usage, because you didn't use it.
I assume once you get your turn, you're going to be heading to bed, right, Drake?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Alright, Armageddon's turn. We are going to be moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that's as far as she can move. Let's see what she gets as quickly as possible. If you could do me the same as usual battles.
Yep. 17.
Adriel's Broken Blade, I will be skipping.
48.
Wow, I can't believe people don't want my broken blade.
7 somethings, I'll be skipping.
60.
Water Gun Down, I'll be skipping.
62.
I'll be taking that one. That's Armageddon's own anytime.
And then 78.
For the record, it's gone with a flash. Where she can just move to a location of her choice. And I'll get rid of Heartstealer. You said 78?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh damn, apparently Purple Eyes WTF is deleting his Twitter in a week.
Dang. Also Armageddon's Nuclear Winter. I'll get rid of Epithet Gumball Machine. I won't be using them right now. Anyway, I'm gonna be trying to get rid of as many of these clones as possible. By firing all 12 of my beams.
It's what's the range of it?
It's 8, so I'm not going to be hitting all of the clones. I'm going to be aiming at most of them as I can, and then, no bullshit.
Alright, so the top 4.
Yep, 4 of them, and then I'll be hitting just, I guess, just like 4 rando zombies.
My sons.
I'm going to do a collectible. Almost 20. Alright, so I'm also going to force them to not regenerate. So these will be doing 4 true damage.
Alright.
To all 4 of these clones. And these 4 zombies. Oh, sorry, no, wait. These 8 zombies.
So how do you say true damage interacts with like barriers and stuff?
I would say, especially at least in this case, the idea is that they are just melting and piercing through them.
I would like to attempt the bubble shield around Armageddon to maybe mess with the lasers as they leave her.
Makes sense. That is something you can do with Bubble Shield.
Yeah. I'll also help. Because I can use Bubble Shield twice.
Alright.
Fucking layer stacking.
Yeah.
It's literally about to be my turn, so I'll just do it again. Okay, well, once.
Yeah, she's gonna use Gone with a Flash. No, she's not. Alright. I'm gonna say...
She gone with the flash pops the first one, then the second one.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that 2 of Crystal's clones are gonna be taking 4 true damage, and then these 3 zombies are dead. As they just get focused.
That's fair.
That is her main action, though. Yeah, she is at level 4 now, so... yeah, she's no longer taking half damage or everything. She still has still -2 to range attacks.
It's fine, they already rolled the attacks, so they don't need to roll anymore.
Yeah. Alright. Crystal, beams?
So, yeah, I was gonna ask Ballast, does it happen immediately on my turn?
Yeah, no, it's at the start of your turn is when it goes off.
Okay. So I rolled low. It said 12 to 18. I assume it's going to be even lower than that.
It's gonna be lower than that, but there's, I assume, gonna be a lot of them.
Yeah,
So tell me what the base damage would be for the crystals one, the 3 width.
I would say base is gonna be 8.
Okay, so they'd all do 2 extra.
So it's an 8 damage beam, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 2 damage beams. So effectively,
so it's
24 total.
Yep. She takes that. She can't really defend herself except with cognitive whiplash, but she's not in the position to do that. She's looking bad. She's below half, I guess.
Mm.
Okay, and I can actually damage her now.
Yes. You would still take 2 damage in return, but you can damage.
If you physically touch her, anyways.
Yeah, if I physically touch her.
But the range attack penalty would fuck you up, though.
What'd you say?
If you do try to range attack, though, it is at a -4.
It's only a -2. I'm pretty sure.
We're on level 4. It's -4 still.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is -4.
Let me go make sure of something, because my brain isn't working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 20. That is a shame I can't use weather report.
It's very funny to me that Skylock prevents nuclear winter from working.
Yep. I still took it just in case.
So, how can I position this in such a way that the least amount of things are touched? Get one there, I can get one there, get one there, get one there. Shit, fuck, well, okay, this one has to enter, unfortunately, so that one rolls 2. This one would also have to roll 2. That would have to roll 3. That rolls 1. So that's... Okay, that's 8 so far, and then... I can get...
If you want, you can choose not to roll them and assume that you don't take the things you would roll.
That is also fair. That makes things easier then, because
You are getting put in the box.
Let me at least delete them first.
you are getting put in the box. There is no escape. Oh wait. Okay, there you go. I'm going to hope to God this works. I'm going to be using my basic attack. I'm going to be spending stamina to use a variant of it. I'm going to be using Zuschlagen Strike. Hopefully this, please work. Oh, thank God.
That is a 12.
This would be 29.
This is just a bash attack, not a range attack.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
sure.
She summons a spirit sword, basically.
I see, I understand. Well, that's not physical contact, and she's not at the point where she carries weapons. So, yeah, let's just give you 7 damage.
This would be 29 damage.
Oh, 29 damage.
Yeah, because it's 7 and then a bunch of iteration attacks.
Yep.
Let's attempt this.
That failed.
Yeah. So she'll take 30 damage overall. 29, and then cost. For one.
Okay. Well, guys, I've done my big burst of oh wait, let me add that to my fragments before I forget. I've done my big bursts of damage. This is the most clones I've ever had.
If I could roll with her, then they would not be alive.
So, is that your turn?
Yeah.
So, Penny.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah?
I was just gonna say, I don't know how much longer combat's gonna be going on.
I think I might be able
That's-
to finish it on my turn.
I think Ensosu could probably finish it. If not, Adriel definitely can.
If it does end up miraculously going another round and get to my turn, I would just try to do that again. I can make 3 clones per round.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all later.
So, considering I've never really seen Hope use it a lot, you can be pretty open with what counts as a whole with Jaws of Death, right?
Yes.
Just because I see this shape right here, you know?
Yes! Yes!
I would count it.
Alright, yeah, no.
Personally.
In which case, just coiling up and looking down, Sky King is going to attempt to use Jaws of Death on its last legs.
He, in fact, succeeds, but it's his own mouth, which the tongue hits Armageddon, and he takes 2 damage in recoil, and dies. Well, faints, and then the mouth disappears.
Yeah, no, what my intent was basically because they get to move immediately, fucking dragon dives, falls unconscious, gets fucking brought back into the Pokeball.
Lamel, yeah, no, unfortunately not. As soon as you brought it out, the tongue touched Armageddon and dealt 2 damage.
Yep. In which case, that's fine. I was mostly just trying to roll bait to see if I could get him to get some extra experience. Did not succeed. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to have my clones go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are each going to be attempting... because I forgot that they explicitly with your version of cloning, you can only use abilities once. The one that's on its last legs is going to use hidden power.
Okay.
That'll succeed. Let me see if it iterates, because it doesn't matter if they don't have the stamina, because it happens all at once. It does not iterate. That's fine. So it's going to have its metronome be Purify.
That's like I think that's Pyukamuku's move, and it's like...
Pokemon. Let's see, Purify move. Purify is a non-damaging move. Let's see. If the target has a non-volatile status condition, Purify cures it and then restores the user's HP by up to 50% of its own maximum HP. It has no effect if the target does not have a non-volatile status condition.
You know what? Odds lower that level down to 3.
Considering it costs itself to death, I'm going to say it doesn't get the healing, considering that doesn't make
I
sense.
wouldn't say it does. But it's now down to level 3.
In which case, that's better for me, because the other one's got a shooter. Because I've gotten no credits through actually taking an action against the target yet this combat. So I figured, why not? So yeah, she's going to use the gun on Armageddon. Doom clone. Yep.
That's a 12.
Yep. So I would be doing 3. And it does not multicast.
Deals 3.
So that gives me 2 frags. Way, woo!
Woo!
And then with my own main and move, etc., etc., I am going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me double check what abilities I have right now. Because I know I'm going to succeed while I attempt. Just what do I want to attempt? Yeah, no, let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm spending 3 stamina to double my movement, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright.
Alright, and then I am going to slash at her with my sword.
Yep.
And then let's see, multicast.
6 damage on them.
Alright.
Nope.
Let's see.
She doesn't have any burning times left, so.
Yeah. Let me double check. Yeah, no. Okay, so yeah, 6 damage. Sounds good. And then, now more importantly, let's see. This one's gonna go. Do the zombies have abilities?
No. And therefore they can't gain abilities.
Damn it. Let's see. Well, in that case, I can't actually finish her off, considering I didn't multicast any of my actions, and I didn't...
That's fine. I think Adriel's got it.
That's my turn.
Yep. Adriel.
So first, let me heal 3. from fast healing.
Yeah.
Yo,
Uh,
Adriel, do you want to use my funky cannons?
No, I'm just gonna go up and punch her at point blank range
Alright,
sure.
that makes
with
sense.
my base attack, which will be hitting for 11 damage if I hit it.
She had 6 HP left, so yeah. And her total, for the sake of fragments, was 100.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now
obviously it
on
felt
God.
like a lot more.
And then we get the 2d20 as well.
Yep, let me roll those. It's been a while since I've had to roll those.
We did it.
Yeah.
This was fun. I like fucked up ability bounties.
Yeah.
38, alright.
I'll post the full list
89.
once I've closed the 120.
Yo, before however much I get from her health, I have 69 fragments.
Nice. It's like a fifth, right? So you would get 20.
It'd be
20.
20.
Yeah.
Now I'm at 89.
I was originally thinking 150, but then I remembered that level 6.
Yeah, she
that
has
half damage
basically
thing, and I was like,
10
no, I'll
10 fast healing, half damage? Yeah, no, god no.
No,
And don't forget your Zelina roll.
Oh yeah. I assume she didn't crit last time.
Yeah.
Nope. Alright. We're good.
I pray that Adriel never gets summoning added to her kit, because Balancing Act kind of makes that insane.
Yeah. You
A little
retooled
bit.
her to have a lot of plus numbers.
Alright. Speaking of plus numbers, it's not gonna be too much, just because it was long, but it wasn't exactly hard considering how much damage I didn't do to you. So I'll say 3, 1.
Yummy
Eh.
stamina.
And I like big companionship. Also, because I like doing this, you all get one of these little engram crystal-y things, which will give you one of the abilities, a one-time use of one of the abilities that you picked up.
Ooh.
For the sake of Ensosu, you can pick up something that Sky King picked up as well. Not as well, but
Yeah,
you can use
as an
the whole
option.
pool.
So basically it's do you have to lock in which ability it is now, or is it just whenever you use it?
I would say you can choose when you I don't know. I'll say lock it in now, because that'll just
Yeah, that's I
prevent
just
a lot more confusion later on.
wanted to make sure.
Yeah, because then we'd probably need to write down every single thing we
Yeah,
got.
and there was a lot.
In which case, I'm
Um,
just gonna lock it in as Nick's coat, considering that makes sense for something for Ensosu to be able to use.
Yeah.
Now,
I will say I think the same stipulation where the thing you get from it can't be copied.
I mean, Ensosu can't copy from herself, so...
Yeah, no. I'm saying
Yeah.
that for the sake of like other people copying as well.
Mhm.
yeah, like, here's the thing, right? I'll ask you after the bounty, because, like, Fukura is kind of weird, but, like, obviously no permacopy. I'm, like, sitting here thinking, do I get the apple so I can do damage, even though Fukura, like, theoretically, like...
I
I'll
think
ask
the
you after
apple,
bounty.
Yeah, I'm tempted to say the apple is not applicable because it's technically not an ability. It was there just in case you rolled max.
That's fair enough. I'm just like, but I want to be apple.
It's also fucked up.
I think I'll ask after the bounty, because I do have some other, like, ideas that are theoretically good.
Make sure...
I'm taking my boys.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see, because it's 1 proficiency, which would put me at 63, which is not enough to get the upgrade, which makes Ensosu actually immune to sheet augments. So I'll take the stamina.
Makes sense.
Puts me at an even 50.
I hope this bounty was fun. Sorry it went on
was.
for a pretty long time, but that was, kind of the nature of it. I'll actually let people know if I'm doing this one again in the future, like beforehand. But I wanted it to be a fun little surprise this time.
I did not get to test my kit at all.
Nope. I did put in the bounty chat. It may not be the best place to test a kit, but I was replying mostly to Holly.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
But yeah, if you happen to use those skeletons when I'm not around, they're in my summons under Madison summons for the GM.
Gotcha. I can bring the boys out
Yeah, once.
once, but if I do it when I'm at maximum BAV,
Yeah, it's gonna be a little silly. Anyway.
League points?
Yes. I'm gonna say 15
Alright.
because it wasn't that bad.
Yep. Speaking of not that bad, our Discord server isn't. You should join
That's
it.
pretty good.
It's
That's pretty good. This awesome.
Here's the link. Anyone have any last things they want to say to chat?
Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a
Thank
lovely day or night whenever you watch this.
Thank you for watching. Thank my friend for running.
thank you for running.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do a thumbs up, and then I do like a little like wiggle with the thumb where I'm not like moving the rest of it, but I'm bending the joint.